Let's see if this has gone live and if it all sounds good. Hopefully it doesn't crash like it did yesterday. Because that was a bit annoying. It looks like it's all live. Audio is picking me up and the game up. We've not had that issue again that we had once. So let's test it all now. Yeah, I think that all sounds good. So, having set out on a quest to find his friends, Zoe arrives at the mystical mountain of Pang Lai, where he learns of the long history between the Temple of Angri-La and the Dracilian royal family. While there, he agrees to help the monks by setting out after a hermit who went solo to the summit. When he gets there, he is amazed to find the hermit is none other than Rab. Unfortunately, his grandfather is lost somewhere between life and death, and so our hero is sent into the void to save him. There he meets Grandmaster Pang, who has taught Rab a technique called Pearly Gates, and now turns her attention to him. Having beaten Rab in battle, he learns an ancient art of his own, Erdwin's unparalleled Quadra-Slash attack. But it soon transpires that even the void is not safe from Mordegon's malevolent gaze. He finds our hero and attempts to destroy him, but by combining their newfound powers, Zell and Rab fend off the ferocious assault. Just long enough to return to reality. Once they awaken, Rab joins the party and they set out together for Arborea to seek out the rest of their friends and follow in Erdwin's footsteps. Yeah, we've acquired Rab back to the party, so it's Zell, Hendrik and Rab at the moment. And we're on our way to Arborea, which means we need to just head back through the areas we've been maneuvering through in order to go along the long route. There is actually a way to Arborea. I thought we would have to get the boat, but I'm going to imagine we're going to encounter
accept your fate
along the way, because when we went to Puerto Valor, it was mentioning that people had been seeing them.
Witness the power of a true disciple! Our triumph was never in doubt.
It's just the case of, is Sylvando going to rejoin us, and how many people he's acquired between then? These guys give OK XP, so I'm happy to do a couple of fights along the way. Especially when we win without really taking any damage. It's always the nice way.
Delegates! We have carried the day. Diligence is its own reward.
I forget that Hendrik has healing abilities as well. Yeah, pretty much everybody can heal now. I was going down access for you, wasn't I? We don't have the horse hauler. Not sure when we will get that again. I think it was Sylvando that let us unlock it, but I can't really remember. Nope, no shortcut down. Fine. Come on then, Plant Monster, I will give you a go. An orchid.
Delegates!
Yeah, Rab, you're doing very well. Alright. The next best AoE hitter I've got. But yeah, now we wanna head to the overworld and go through to I can't remember the region we're gonna be heading to. Yeah, we want to go to the Champs Sauvage because we haven't actually been there yet, and that should be where we encounter Sylvando. I'm trying to remember what was in the Champs Sauvage. I believe that was the place with the academy, and then whatever the city there was called. I think it was Phnom Nom. find out when we get there.
Victory will be ours!
This is the end for you! Ah, not bad at all.
I'll do some fights along the way, but as soon as we get our horse, I'll ride straight there. Yeah, Rav is cleaning up quite nicely. What does stick them all out? Yeah, our AoE just
not bad.
3 wins, which is good. We've already explored the area, so I'm literally just running straight down to the horse healer. Don't really need to fight the ogres. It'll take a lot longer than it's worth it. Hopefully we can ride the horse through to the Champs Sauvage. I don't know if there'll be anything new in that area. I hate that you attack them and then they somehow still ambush you.
Another day, another...
I can do a quick rest just to fully heal, and then we'll ride all the way over. Don't need to save because it's been such a brief period. And I'm sure we'll end up saving in a town that I go to in a moment. Okay, I still have that side quest I haven't done. I might fast travel back there later and do it. If I can ever get both of them pepped up at the same time, I'll have a look at doing it then. I came here via the Claps Valley up ahead, but things are messed up over there. Must have been just so close to where the World Tree fell. I've been hearing about a crowd of young men roaming around. Yeah, that was still Vanda. He's recruited a lot of people when we were controlling him, and I imagine he's only gone and recruited more since then. But yeah, this valley at least looks messed up. I don't know where we come in from. Oh, we come in from the very top. Okay. In that case, we definitely don't need to get to the Area. So I guess it's just going to be looping around. The horses are going to take me into a proper fight, so I'm going to run into them. I'm pretty sure they will. So just run around. Don't need to rest up here. Alright, sorry horse. You're going to have to be left behind for a little bit. I guess we are visiting the academy now then. I hate all these ledges because some of them make you slide along them, which just makes the game just makes the time taken last longer. Not really a reason to do so. Take it I can't run across the water. No, I need one of the bees. Oh yeah, this area is reasonably damaged. Yeah, you're all not new enemies. I'm quite happy to just run on through. We will go to the academy though, if not to just get my fast travel point reacquired. And we've got a bunch of mini medals to turn in. And we can find out what's happened to this place. At least the building is in one piece. It's not been damaged or make yourselves full. Bonjour, welcome to the academy. And this, do you not have any new dialogue? Slow is pretty. He says the little white pearls catch and remind him of mini medals. Don't tell me this whole area has been somehow exempt from Yggdrasil falling. It used to be me just training, but since the World Tree fell, everybody's been at it. I know it's a bit selfish, but I'm glad I'm not doing it on my own anymore. It makes it more fun. Now I can have some company on my quest to be the ones out doing sterling silver. No matter what manner of obstacle stands in her way, a true lady must overcome it with poise, polish, and perseverance. Even in these awful times, we must strive to replicate the eternal elegance of La Collectrice, who stands immortalized in bronze in this mystical gardens. The statue is based on the Academy's very first chef de classe, Lady Minette Maximilian. If I could have but a fraction of her grace. The Magnifiques have enlisted some help in training to be all that we can. In this ruined world, it is no longer enough to be simply beautiful and vivacious. You have to have a keen knowledge on what cutlery to use and when one must be tough. So come on ladies, you must train until we trim and toned enough to take on even the toughest monster. Hey, are you the new student everybody's talking about? I'm not the new girl anymore, you are. If you you have any problems or if you're feeling homesick, come straight to me. I'll help you out till you settle it. Don't worry. What about you, Slime? Sorry, I'm not a bad slime. I'm a good slime. Really, really good at running while bouncing. I'm not quite as fast as my shiny metal cousins, though. Whenever anything spooks them, they're sharper in record time. Yeah, metal slimes do like running away. How are you? I made you a whip ages ago. Actually, okay, you've not updated. So only some of the dialogue in this place is updated. Some of them are still doing it based on last time. What's the quest you have for me? I'm Madame Lebreu. I've been watching you since you first set foot on the Academy grounds. I've my tongue by now, but I can't anymore. How dare you trapeze around this honourable place like a vagabond? The girls will one day be shining stars of Etria's top society. They should not be mixing with riffraff. And you, I'm a prince, I'll have you know. And you are the roughest ruffian I've ever had the despair of witnessing wandering around these hallowed grounds. There is hope for you yet. If you wish to prove that you are indeed a gentleman worthy of this academy, you must dress to impress me, that is. Come back when you're looking a bit more chic to shock, smart and stylish. We will see if you measure up to my exacting standards. Do we have an accord? Madame Lebreu wants you to become a gentleman refined enough to walk around the halls of the Academia. A good response, that's the spirit. Now there are several ways to boost your style. First and foremost, you must gain experience and take your statistics to a vital... He's vital level, but that alone will not suffice. The must ensure that his entire ensemble exudes elegance. The arms, the accessories, every single thing that you equipped, how stylish you appear. Pick out the equipment that shows you off to the best advantage. Come back with me when you've made a true Prince Charming of yourself. So I'm going to assume it's charm that I need? Do I have much charm equipment I can wear? Got a rapier that bumps it up a bit. Platinum sword bumps it up a bit. What about shields? Platinum shield bumps it up a bit. The problem is I don't know how high she wants me to get. Shield of Heliodor does a big jump. None of this is really for charm. Posh waistcoat is probably the best charm thing I have. Charm. Prayer ring is charm. Okay, so we can go up a bit. I guess I'll bear that in mind and come back when we level up a little bit. Seems like some of these quests we're getting now are for... They'll be around for a little while. There are more quests in here. Welcome to the Academy. I've been teaching here for 40 years. I can't count the number of young girls that pass through these halls. I remember one girl in particular caused me more headaches than all the others put together. She was naughty, always getting herself into mischief, but no matter how much trouble she caused, she couldn't help but smile at her antic. She was a breath of fresh air that messes up your hair. But then one cold, frosty winter morning, just a few days before her graduation, she ran away. She sent a letter a few days later saying she would not be coming back. She never did. That was 30 years ago. I'm an old woman now. Soon I will leave this place too. Before I go, I want her to have her diploma, the certificate I would have given her on a graduation day. And when that is done, I can retire without regrets. Will you help me? You will find this girl and the diploma I've been holding. Will you find this girl and give her the diploma I've been holding on to all these years? Wants you to deliver a diploma to a student who left the academy a long, long time ago. If you could find her, I'd be very grateful. The only clue I have for her location is the letter she sent after she ran away. Postmark shows it was sent from the Crystal Kingdom of Sniffelheim. Perhaps if you were to go there, the locals might be able to give you some kind of clue as to her whereabouts. Her name is Liliane. Please, you must go to Sniffelheim, find her, and deliver the diploma. I mean, there's a good chance that she might not be alive with Yggdrasil falling, but I'll do my best. Based on the fact that we got a quest for her, I would be surprised if she was not. Hello. This little river is absolutely teeming with nothing. Ever since Yggdrasil fell, it's been too dangerous to go outside, so I'm stuck here. Still fun and all, but there's one problem. Something's really starting to stink. I hope whoever made the world tree fall out of the sky hasn't poisoned this river too. I'm pretty sure it's this person. It's me, Melodream de Marouge, and I smell absolutely rotten. I've run out of perfume. This is awful. Now everybody will find out how stinky I really am. I'd rather die. You have to help me, please. Could you go and see my daddy and ask him for another bottle? Where's your dad? My dad's name is Fatih. He makes the prettiest smelling perfume in the whole wide world. He usually sends me a new bottle every month. For the last 2 months, nothing has come. My family recently moved to the cryptic crypt just to the west of Hotto. what scary monsters have been seen around there lately. I hope they don't have anything to do with my perfume getting missing. I'd be ever so grateful if you'd go there, make sure my dad's okay, and bring me some perfume. I will have a look. But there's a good chance it may not be there anymore. Anything new in your pots? No, okay. The Academy welcomes you. I can see you brought me 13 mini medals. Yeah, I'm doing quite well. Chili, give it. Thank you very much. Filled a page. Now we're on to the third page. You have maxed out page, but your career as a metal detector extraordinaire is not yet an end. It's time to turn over a new leaf. Damn, we need a lot for this one. Colomblero, yep. And we get the next prize as well, spiked armor. I'm assuming that's going to do damage to my opponent when they attack me. Alright, we got a few things. 55. Equipment. I'm trying to remember what it was we got. We got Glombrew and spiked armor. And then the other thing we got was... my mind's gone completely blank. That was another outfit, agility. Only Eric and a couple of people can equip it, so it's not that worth it at the moment. What was I doing? Nope. The spiked armor is not worth it on you. Is it worth it on you? No. Minus 20% of MP from incoming enemy spells. Okay, that's pretty good. Is it good for you? Ups your magical might, lowers your defense, lowers your attack, lowers your critical hit chance. And lowers your agility, so no. Right, we've acquired the 2 side quests here. Let's see what else is in the academy. Before the World Tree turned all Edria upstairs, many people lost their lives, yet some can be saved, and that's where you come in. I have a small request for you. If on your travels you would meet with any young girls who have been left alone, I assume that means without parents, I want you to tell them about this place. The Academy has been spared the worst of the destruction. We have warm beds and food to spare. Our doors are always open to any young girls who need our help in these troubled times. The entire faculty stands ready to welcome them into this humble establishment, and we'll help any way we can. Hello, I'm Candid, chef to class. I rolled to the cafeteria, the girls getting online, but they didn't make it easy for me. Recently, it's been Mediterranean and Muru, just given the basic headache. She usually smells lovely, but ever since fall, she's really started to pong. No, the other girl's mine. She is a walking corpse after all, but Melodrine's so upset she started bunking off lessons to avoid bothering anybody. I don't know what sessions are so boring. Every question she asks is easy peasy. Still must blame her. I suppose everything's easy for a genius like me. My first words were the entire text of the Song of Erdwin in ancient Erdrian. Of course, I was just a baby at the time, so I don't remember actually reciting it or any of the song itself, but it definitely happened. I think you're a liar. Okay, yeah, we've done some of this dialogue before. Some of these have not updated. Oh yeah, you're happy now that she's not sat next to you. Yggdrasil fell to earth and rocks. Fell to earth and rocks started raining from the sky. We thought our time was up. That's when my sister made me promise her something. She made me swear that if she didn't make it, but I did, I would change my name to Chloe, so she'd never be forgotten. But then what happens to my name? Fell, promise. That's when my promise made me promise something. She made me swear that if she didn't make it, she would change her name to. I would change my name to Cleo. Swap names, are you? If one of you ends up dying before your time. Right, let's have a save, please. I do wonder if that what that girl we can get is the one from the last bastion that was sitting on the docks. Since the World Tree fell, the teacher's been telling us we can't go outside unless you have a bad case of emergency. I'm not sure how you catch one of those, but I think I'd rather stay indoors and find out. In a bit down the dumps, Chantel the Chanteuse, more like Chantel the Shiftless. Do you want me to sing you a song? No, thank you. Sorry, that was terrible. I'll try and do better next time. Telling you I saw with my own eyes there was a girl standing right next to the window in the middle of the night. I said hello to her, she smiled back, and then she said she wanted to play with me. You should take everything Dash says a pinch of salt. She's a proper little mischief maker. She's always making up silly stories trying to fight people I've given up. Trying to change her ways. Now I just smile and nod, smile and nod. Smile and wave, boys. Smile and wave. There's another quest in this back room. What do you want me to do? I've read all the books in here unless they've updated. Hello, traveller. It's me, Conchella. How do you fancy testing your puzzle-solving skills in a royal riddling spectacular? You're gonna give me 5 mini medals for it? I will. Yeah, you're the first-rate recreation traveller. Good sport. Now let the games begin. Riddle me this. What sort of single-handed weapon sounds like you should pilfer it? I think you know the answer. Equip it and come show me. A sword, right? What do you think the sword would say if it wanted you to pilfer it? Snatch me, pinch me, steal me. Oh, I think I've presented the past time. Given the going away. If you worked out what the answer is now, equip it and come show me. Riddles on unyielding unit, a hard one, so it could be a clue. What do you think the sword would say if it wanted you to pilfer it? Snatch me, pinch me, steal me. Do I have a sword like that? Bandit blade. I'm really not sure. I guess I'm just going to have to keep an eye out for some swords then. But none of the ones I've got really stand out in that regard, so... You know, I think you're the first boy who's ever been given permission to wander around the academy. Will you know this is... Were you friends with none of us before you enrolled here now? I see, I've only ever had girls as friends before, but now that you're here, you can be my very first friend boy. Here's to a long and fruitful relationship. Well, I'm not staying here, I'm afraid. Right, what's going on in here? And then we'll try upstairs. Actually, do you have anything? No whips or tiara. Nothing that useful. You can still sell perfectionist pearls, and you still let me sleep here. Nobody sat down here. You are still in the kitchen, though. Hello. Okay, yeah, you haven't changed what you say. With all the troubles in the world, it's been very hard to get good ingredients. I've had to work harder than ever to make most of what we've got, but no matter how difficult it might be, the meals I must make must be nutritious and delicious. These growing girls must eat. Well, it seems like you've still got a good amount of ingredients compared to a lot of the world where they're starting to starve. Alright, what's up here? Make sure you watch your manners around Madame Labouche. She's a deportment mistress, which means she's very fussy about appearance and behaviour. She's bad enough of us girls. I can't imagine how strict she'd be with a boy. You're not even supposed to be here. Be very careful around her. Right, no side quests up here. You must go from your adventure. Yeah, okay. A lot of people don't seem to react to the fact that the world's in ruins, but, you know, can't blame some people. Must be hard for them. Yeah, I didn't think there'd be anything in there. I imagine a lot of what I pilfered the first time means that it's gone. Anybody up around on the balcony? Been thinking, is it really right to live as superior? You're such a silly bitty, we're still children. If you want to help them, what in the world could you do? I don't know. I don't know anything. I'm such a fool. I don't deserve to be happy. Listen to me, darling. When we're grown up soon enough, don't you rush anything. Just stay with me and everything will be alright. Ever so sorry, handsome, but I'm kind of in the middle of something right now. I'll speak to you later. I suppose, despite the fact everything we've been doing, like, the main character is only like 15 or 16, I believe. I'm Bastien, editor-in-chief of the school's newsletter, the mini-mode, not that you've noticed from this big blank space on the notice board. I just finished tacking up the smart tissue when I got caught by the breeze and blew out of the window. Top it all off, it was an ever new format, it was okay, you haven't changed. Didn't I bring this? Didn't I have this? Alright, let's, based on what I said, let's go back to the last Bastion. And chat to that little girl. Yeah, we've got quite a few side quests now. So, what did you remember? You may be the Luminary and you left maybe to save the world, but that will never change the fact that my boy. When all the saver come back to Cobblestone, I'll be waiting for you. Yes, you've already said that. Right, she was at the very other end of the town. Pretty much as far away from the entrance as you can get. Just run all the way there. But we'll say hello to Gemma along the way. How you doing, Gemma? So you're off again. You're supposed to be musical for a while. When you can do it, you can meet little shadows and you come back and we'll live a happy life ever after. Oh yeah, she's been hinting a lot more that she wants us to get together after all this. as have a lot of the other people of this town. So they did grow up together and they're basically the same age. So mayhaps that will be what happens. We have to stop Mordigan first and find out what the past, what the future's going to be like. Alright, hello. I have my friend. Yeah, what am I supposed to do anything now? It seems like she's at a loss what to do. Tell her about the academy, Notre Dame. Would you say, is that a school? Maybe if I went there I could make some new friends. I'm a bit nervous around new people, but I think I should give it a go. Thank you for telling me about it. Okay, so she has gone there, so let's teleport back. And then we can check in with the person who mentioned about getting people to go here, and if there's nothing new, then I will just leave this place. I feel a bit weird that that wasn't actually a quest, though. But we've got a few quests to do. Sniffelheim. Yeah, okay. Don't know what the sword they want me to get is, but I'll keep an eye out for it. The sword that wants you to steal it. Really not sure what that would be. And then you, obviously, we need to dress to impress. Perfume 1 is when we get to an area like that. Annoys me you can't open both of these doors. Request for you. Okay, yeah, you don't seem to acknowledge the fact I've already sent somebody here. That's fine. I guess there's more people I need to send then. Alright, time to leave this place. We're gonna head to Nom Nom. Nom Nom. And hopefully bump into Sylvando. I'd like my party to start getting back together. See, we know everybody is around, with the exception of Veronica and Serena, which is upsetting because they were probably the most valuable party members I had, because it was healing, it was good healing and good magic damage. Obviously, Rab and Zell fill that role. And for having dedicated ones that ready. That's a nice win, and then that should be a mountable thing. It is. Anything out and over worth acquiring? Is that a chest I see? I don't think. Yeah, I don't think you. I don't think there were enemies you could mount to fly over last time I was here. I don't remember that for 100%. Sunny Citry. Is that her? What is that? Items. No. A bright yellow gemstone. Okay, so it's for crafting. Fine. Hope you don't need loads of those. So let's just head on up and around. Come on. There's more water down here, so we'll go and explore that bit, and then we'll probably change over into my horse. Green ones? I've been fighting pink ones. What are you called? Lump mages.
Witness the power of a true disciple!
Okay, not very tanky.
Victory is ours.
Okay, they're worth a bit more than the pink ones I've been fighting recently. Some sparkly points to go and get. And then we'll change over to my horse, because that should be the only areas we need this thing for. Ethereal stone. Mithril ore. I don't think we've really been using much ore lately. So we've acquired a load of platinum and mithril ore, but nothing we're really crafting requires it. Yeah, I know it's a bell for summoning horses. Summon my horse. Why do I have to dismount to do it? Out of my way! This is such a good mechanic of the game, though. Just to bump things out of your way instead of fighting them, but you still get a small amount of XP and whatnot. Oh, hello, some monsters!
That man is in danger.
Let's save him.
We must go to his aid.
What's that noise? Is this Sylvando? There they are! Yeah! He has acquired a lot more people. Why is he dressed like a peacock?
Oh, no, you don't, honey. Not unless you want to carry those claws home in a bag. Well, don't say I didn't warn you.
Glad to see Sylvando at his best. He's acquired a lot of people.
Sylvando, darling, you were fabulous! So fierce!
Fierce doesn't even begin to describe it. You were ferocious.
Can it be? Can it truly, truly be?
It is, I'm back. I'm glad to have bumped into you.
Truly, truly, truly? It is. I think it really is. Darling, it's so wonderful to see you. Oh, I thought you were lost to me forever.
You two are acquainted? And, what is it that you do,
You
exactly?
met Sylvando, Hendrik. He's been with us.
Oh, come now. Isn't it obvious?
He's a circus performer.
We're fighting an epic battle to bring back something the world has lost.
Okay.
It's Smile! That's right, darlings. We're on a quest to bring sunshine and laughter back to every corner of this drab world.
How's that going for you?
My little parade has picked up quite the cavalcade of warriors for wondrousness. Aren't they just so much fun?
They're all just dancing.
But never mind that now. I can't believe you're alive. It's a miracle. I thought I'd never see you again.
Excuse me?
Yep, hello.
Oh, honey, I'm so sorry I forgot all about you. Are you okay? You're not hurt, are you?
No, I am not. Thanks to you. You are more strong than you appear. My name is Da. I
Hi, Da.
come from Phenomenon in the south. And if it were not for your help, I would not be returning there. Thank you.
Well, that's where I'm heading, so why don't you
Oh,
tag along?
you're heading home. Then we better go with you. Can't have you getting attacked again now, can we, Listen, darling, you and me have got a lot to talk about.
That we do. How have you been doing?
So what do you say you join the parade for a little while, huh? Come
Oh,
on.
you're gonna make
You
me
know you
dress
want to.
up. Fine, just because it's
Oh,
you.
yay! I'm so excited! Okay, time for you to take your first steps as a soldier of the Smile-Spreading Special Forces. Here, put these
Oh,
on.
God, he is making me dress up. Oh, it looks silly.
No, you look even more adorable than I thought you would. So proud.
I've gotten so used to the armor.
All right, boys, let's make our newest recruit feel right at home. He's an old friend of mine after all.
All right, the sooner we get to Phenomenon, the better.
Lead on, darling! And don't let me catch you frowning. You're at the head of the world's premier gladness-bringing parade!
But nobody's watching. We're out in the middle of nowhere.
All right, let's get out there and make the world smile! And shimmy!
Isn't this only useful to do once we're actually in?
Yeah!
Hendrik and Rab, you got away without dressing up. Alright, let's get moving to Phenomenon. Here we go. Once we get separated for some reason, we'll be back here. Can I not just... Oh... Oh... Oh, they actually dressed Hendrik up as well. That's so good. Oh, I actually have a outfit on. Mighty God. Well, that's a big charm increase. I guess I'm probably going to need that then for doing the side quest I've got with the you need to dress up smart.
Aye!
I've lived farewell, but I've never heard of a parade marching all the way from around the world before. I trust Sylvando to come up with something extraordinary. Now I found him again at celebration time. I picked up a few moves of my own Angela. I'll show you what the snappers, you know, to be young and beautiful to cut a rug. I confess I'm yet to fully understand Sylvando's intentions in orchestrating this parade of his. Still, I'm glad that you have been reunited by one of your companions. This is also great comfort to me.
You wish to speak to me?
If it were not for you, I think so. I'm very grateful. Now I can enjoy this wonderful parade. I've never seen anything like it. I can't speak to Sylvando though. I bet you hate it, Hedrick. And I bet you're already happy we have Sylvando because it's another party member that's partly your fault that we became separate from. Can I just run there? Like Sylvando can get there by himself and in a slow speed. But you don't.
Yes?
I can't even sprint. I gotta walk there so slowly. Yeah, I'm not waiting for them. We're just going to Phenomenon. Oh, come on, run faster. I'm glad your guys' outfit isn't permanent. I would hate to have to wear this for a long period of time. Yeah, am I going to need to re-equip afterwards? It's taking my helmet away as well, right? No, I have got my helmet, it's just not showing it. I guess because my outfit is the one that was giving me a helmet, not the wearing the helmet itself. Alright, made it to Phenomenon. Inside we go. Hopefully the was this the place with the damn it, the mural?
And here we are at our destination, the beautiful, bustling tourist town of Nomnon.
Nom nom. This was the place with the mural. Everybody seems a bit unhappy. Don't tell me the mural's back.
Not here, too. The whole world is just so dreary these days.
Have you not already been here?
Thank you for saving me. I must go now.
I wonder what can have made him venture so far from home in the first place. Might it have something to do with why the town is so quiet?
Sounds like a job for Sylph's detective agency. Leave this to me. Agents of happiness, soldiers of smile, go spread some special parade cheer and find out what's going on around here.
Yeah, what's been happening to the in this area?
Let's go to work!
Why can I not shake the feeling that Sylvando and I have met somewhere before?
Well, you have. You've met as he's been a part of my party, so the times you've attacked us, he's been there. But I assume you mean that you've met him somewhere else. Alright, if I take this outfit off, do I stop walking around waving? Because that's getting really annoying. Oh, for God's sake. Heliodorian sword. There's one increase for not attacking twice. Like, there's no way I'm taking that one. Can I put the outfit back on? Yeah, I can. Okay, and then I start walking around waving. What about you guys? Are you back to normal? Alright, cool. Alright, why is everybody here so upset? Welcome to Nomnon, once famous for our mural and our tourists. That is one in the past now. Are they your friends? They're wearing very strange clothes. They do not appear to be ordinary travelers. That is true. People in this village are very scared. Very... I don't know what that means. Something dark and complex has happened here. Sylv, I think he escorted your dad back to his home somewhere in the village. Hello, boss. I've been trying to find out what happened here, but no one seems to want to talk. I wonder what's going on. Our village is full of strange men. They look like performers of some kind, but there's something devilish about them. Could they be working for the Lord of Shadows? No, they're all nice guys. They just all look a bit weird. Because they're in They're in fabulous and showy off outfits, but we're good guys. So it's not the mural that's causing issues this time, so what else could have happened here? Right, there's nothing down here. We'll go around building to building again, same as before. And it's already open, perfect. Anybody inside? Hello? I know people have died during the fall, but I would still be expecting to see some people in there. Wouldn't be expecting to see vacant buildings. No, looks like this one is completely empty. Unless you're out on the balcony. Or you, I suppose you might be out shopping, but... I would have thought to see somebody in here. Nope, okay. G'day mate, it's me Bazza. Don't tell me you forgot me already. You great gala. You rescued me from inside that painting. Remember, I'd still probably be in there if it wasn't for you. After all that mural palaver, I decided to go straight and get rich, good old-fashioned hard yakka. But then the flaming monster pinched me all my money. Could have given you a couple of bits of gold or something to say tab, but now I ain't got a penny to my name. What flaming monster? This boss, he's saying some awful monsters turned up in the village and said she worked for the Lord of Shadows and then started kidnapping people without a by your leave. We can't have that. Okay, so I'm guessing where the mural was, there's going to be monsters. Sounds like a monster who showed up here is a right sneaky brute. Nasty to boot. I hate her already. What was it with those filthy, horrible monsters showing up since the world tree fell anyway? The Lord of Shadows has got a lot to answer for. Once I took them, my wife and son, it's unforgivable. Okay. What about the inn? Is there anybody in here? I would like to welcome you, but unless you have precious things stolen, you should leave right away. However, I can return at any moment. Unless you have things. I feel sorry for Dad, I really do. When he got married, he was so happy that I'm a bit jealous. But then she died very suddenly. It was so sad after that, but now his little boy's missing. So unlucky. None of you are helping him? You're not a very nice group of like, town mates. You're just like, ah well, you're on your own. Sucks to be you. Is Puff Puff Girl still here? The guy knows you wants. How about it? A private pub? I'll have another one. Thank you. Seeing my makeup skills, that's pretty face of yours even prettier now. Yeah, I gained 5 charm once. Doesn't seem to want to happen this time. Yeah, I'll stay. Are you still that guy's wife? I haven't seen him yet. Obviously the guy that was letting us stay here for free and then was trying to scam us by saying that you knew things you didn't know about. Right, nothing here at the moment. The owner of the item shop's been kidnapped and now our daughter has to look all over the place for her look after the place on her own. We've got to help her. Hello, have you got anything good? We'll find your mother as well, I'm sure. These don't seem too bad, but this doesn't seem that useful. A faithful reproduction of the accursed mural now in... I mean, we'll take one of those. That's pretty cool to have. Alright, let's break these, see if there's anything new in there. Cool, we just made a little bit of money back that we spent. This place is ghost town compared to last time. He's just this boss. I know the name of the monster who's been bothering these poor people. She calls herself Avarith. Apparently, she claims to be a servant of Mordegon, the Lord of Shadows. And you know what else I heard? She's not just been kidnapping people. She's cleaned out most of the shops and pinched all sorts of treasures too. All my stock was stolen. Now I have enough to sell, and I cannot be a merchant without any merchandise. That is true. Nobody would buy anything. Once was taking my granddaughter. She was my whole life. Watching her grow was my reason for living. What have I left now? Anything good to sell? I've got a few things left. Country sword. Aurora blade. I mean, unless they attack twice, it's just hard to justify. Spirit staff seems pretty good. King's axe we have. No, I'm going to be able to craft a lot of things, I think. Took my Spanish shiny shield, the one my father and I polish every day, but do not take our stock. Magic shield, dragon shield, warrior's helm, mail. Yeah, I don't want to buy dragon mail for 12,000. It's too expensive. Alright, what's going on here? This poor man was deceived by the monster and his beloved wife was kidnapped. Now he's got nothing but deception wherever he turns. Truly, this Avarith is a despicable creature to show such fear and mistrust in the hearts of innocence. You're a servant of Avarith, I think so. You will not deceive me with your devious ways. All I ask that you return my wife to me, please. My life is worth it. Why is the monster been kidnapping people, though? Unless he's trying to replicate what happened with, like, the mural. It seems a bit strange, because normally they've not... Unless they're eating them. It's not really like they've held people hostage before, unless it's to get out of a situation where they're being threatened. Which in this instance is just as though the monsters have taken over the town, similar to Octagonia, where Jade's being held. The monsters threatened her to kind of get her to do what they wanted. Right, what's the side quest you got for me? I don't suppose you know anything about food, do you? I'm a chef, you see. Right now I'm travelling the world to learn more about various cuisines of the world. I came to Phenomenon to pick up some rainbow salt, rock salt. It's a most popular and delicious souvenir, but when I got here the locals told me that the monsters have taken over the place they get it from. Everybody's too scared to go down there. You look like you can handle yourself. I don't suppose you can go and get me some, could you? I need a little pinch of the stuff. I don't remember where it is. It's from a place called Grotta del Fonte over in Laguna di Gondolia. It's in some kind of cave from the sounds of it. The rock salt's somewhere near the middle. I'm sure you'll have no trouble finding it. I'll be waiting here. Okay. I don't think I can go. I'm pretty sure I haven't been to that area yet again, so once I go there, I'll keep an eye out for you. Avarith has taken every precious thing from our village, everything, we have nothing left now. What we do if she comes back and demands more, it's very worrying. I cannot sleep at all. We'll slowly bleed our village dry, I think so. If we don't do something, we will be destroyed. She said that she will come back for more, but what can we give her? We've already given her everything we hold dear. Don't worry, I'm going to get rid of her. That is why I'm the Luminary. Savior of everybody. This house was just a chest house, I believe. Yeah. There's probably not a reason to go in here, but I'll smash the box again just in case. Up we go. Right, been in that building. Pet the dog. Let's try this building. Oh, this is Da's house.
Da, you are okay.
Oh.
You are not hurt.
Moni is still here.
Oh, what a relief. I was fearing the worst for you, especially after little son has gone missing, you know.
Your boy is missing. Oh, honey.
Calling him Dad does throw me off because I keep thinking they're calling him Dad.
Where that selfish child chooses to go is none of my concern.
Oh, he's upset with his child.
You must forgive him. His wife died recently, you know, and now his son is gone missing. It is very hard for him. Do you know of the monster Avarith? She appeared in the village with her foul friends soon after Yggdrasil fell and the darkness came. We were paralyzed with fear and could not run away. Then she gathered us all in the square. Give me your valuables, she said. Tell me what is most precious to you. I will protect it.
Oh, so anybody that said family.
People were so scared. They obeyed her without thinking. They gave her money, husbands, wives, even children.
And then, yeah, she's kept it all.
But the wicked creature lied to us. She did not protect the things we gave to her. No, she took them and ran away.
Oh, that's just awful. Oh, if there's one thing I hate, it's dirty, rotten liars. Don't worry, honey. We're gonna get all your stuff back. All of it.
Yeah, where is this
Really? But Avarith is very strong, very powerful.
We'll be stronger.
Oh, it'll take more than a common thief to stop me. I won't let you down. You know what they say? A knight's word is his bond.
A knight?
Yeah, Sylvando knows all of the...
Avarith went south with everything she stole. She has a lair there, I think.
Then let's get after her. We've got an evildoer to punish.
I guess we don't need to go to the mural then. Monster Avarith came around here and actually was servant of Mordegon. She said that if we named our most valuable possessions, she would take them, but that was a lie. She waited until we had all named our treasures, then rounded them all up and took them to her lair. Where is that? It's to the south of here, I think. Alright, we're going to go to the lair and take them out. Nothing else really to do in town. I'm not going to go visit the mural then if I don't need to. I will visit the church, though. I think we've heard a little more than enough, don't you, boss? If you're going after Avarith, me and the boys coming with you. Yeah, I don't think there's any reason for me to go there, even if you can teleport back in through, but I will visit the church and the save up. Beg of you, please return my daughter to me. She's all that I have. I'll do anything. Some people have lost things they value most in the dreadful future, but we must ask the heavens for deliverance. Alright, let's give it a go. Not really sure where I'm necessarily heading to. I can't remember anywhere I've noticed on the map, but let's go and have a look. Oh yeah, I can't even pet myself up now because I've lost the power of the Luminary. I need to, for that quest where I've got to use a pet power, I actually do have to get Hendrik and Zell pepped up at the same time. I don't think I've been pepped up in a little while. But I do want to start knocking out some of these side quests as well as doing the main story. Alright, Chronometry Cave, that's where we're heading to. Oh, you're already out here ready to go? You're just gonna follow? I fought you, right? Or are you type of enemy?
I'm ready for anything!
Why are you in a jester's garb?
Yeah!
Okay, so Vando's helping. It's pretty good. With extra damage we're getting, we didn't otherwise do. Come on, Hendrik. Would be nice if you did everybody else.
More heal!
Giga Slash is just probably worse than
And stay down.
Yeah, can I get you guys to change back? No, you're forced to wear this, okay. It's a bit annoying. Good aggro to me, bird. Alright, fight me, bird. Terranon. Ooh, okay.
This is the end for you!
They're not very tanky though. But AoE attacks are annoying. Alright, let's keep going. It's not too far that we need to run, and there's a camp down here if I need it. You both seem to be new. Let's fight.
All right!
Cucumber, but it's called something else this time. So Vanda, you could do a bit more damage if you wanted to. You have ability. Nope, you missed.
Please!
Not at all!
It's just the last one because
All is well that ends well.
2000 XP is pretty good. I want to put another one of you. Can I run in the water? I can. Platinum ore, not really something I need. That's fine. I've been down here before, right? Pretty sure. It doesn't look like I've missed any sparkling spots otherwise. Can't do a nose for treasure because I don't have Eric anymore. I think we'll be fine. I have gone through this area before. And it's not like any of these area bits I'm going to require a flying mount or anything. So I think we're okay. I would like to save up as well, even though I did just save because I'm near the cave. And any smaller amount of travelling that I have to do is better. Alright, let's go into the cave. Might go to follow orders, depending on what's going to happen in there. Oh, the umbrellas are out. Oh, I have fought those umbrellas before. Yeah, let's do that actually. Tactics, everybody follow orders, please. I shouldn't focus on healing means if you've just taken any damage, they'll chuck a potion at you and whatnot. Oh, there's a child here. Have you escaped from the lair?
Wow! Your parade looks fun! Where are you going?
Hi there, little one. We're just off to hunt down the horrible, nasty monster who's been kidnapping people from the village.
Is your father named Da, by any chance?
Oh,
So you
your
were
dad's
not
looking-
abducted? Then what are you doing in such a dangerous place? Your father is worried about you.
My father does not care for me. He cares for my mother's necklace more than anything else. He told the monsters so. I thought he would say I was the most precious thing to him. It made me very sad. So I decided to follow the monster and get the necklace back for him. Then he will see that I am worth something.
I think you'd rather you were
But
just
then
home.
I strayed too far from the village and became scared. So I stopped here to hide.
What your father said was upsetting, I am sure. But this is no place for a child. Come, we will return you to the village.
No! If you are going after the monster, I am coming with you. I have to get my mother's necklace back.
Oh, don't be such a spoilsport, Hendrik. We'll look after the little darling. And besides, he'll be safer with us than out here on his own.
Very well. But the boy is your responsibility.
That's fine.
Thank you! Thank you! I will be useful to you, I promise. The monster went that way. There is a cave on the cape where she is hiding.
Yeah, that's where we're headed.
You heard him, everybody! Let's go teach that dirty bandit a lesson!
Right, let's go. We got this. With Sylvando and the troop, well, we couldn't possibly lose. Oh, it's not a very big cave then. It's literally just going to be in here and fight the boss. Oh yeah, they are all locked away. Hello.
Ah! Now this is a surprise! Not many humans wander in here of their own accord.
I have come to kill you.
Avarith, you fiend! You are going to give back what you've taken and let all the people of the village go. And you are going to do it now.
Do so, I might let you live.
So that is why you are here. You humans and your heroic nonsense. Still, I suppose you have shown a lot of courage coming here. Very well. Let's say I do give everything back.
No, you will.
It's not going to happen for free. You're going to have to give me something to sweeten the deal.
Alright, what do you want?
How about your most valued possession? That seems like a fair trade, wouldn't you say?
What's my most valued possession? I mean, yeah, if I can think of something.
Wait! If you wish to make a deal, fiend, you must make it with me.
Oh, okay. Thanks for stepping in for me.
I have something for you. Something soft and warm and fragrant. Something I just know you are going to love.
What's that going to be?
Oh, what is it? What is it? It sounds amazing! I have to see it right now! Hand it over! Hand it over!
With pleasure. I do hope it brings you joy.
What is it, perfume? Oh, it shouldn't really be perfume, is it?
Let me see! Let me see!
Well, open up your hand and open your eyes.
Ugh! What is that awful smell?
Oh god, he's giving him horseman here, hasn't he?
You!
Well done, Savanda, you got him.
You!
I've got her.
Do you think this is some kind of joke?
Oh, don't you like it, honey? I chose it especially for you.
Alright, it's battle time.
Oh!
Yes, Sylvando.
You'll pay for
Wind
this!
her up.
Avarice will not be mocked by a silly, dumped-up little human! Maybe this will teach you a lesson!
Ah, we're gonna take you down easily. Oh. What did that do? Oh, we can't cast spells. Oh, that makes Brab a bit weaker.
Don't bother begging for mercy. Your lives are mine now, and I'm not giving them back.
I think you're going to die.
It's awful, terrible. Yeah!
It's a rare thing. I've not been able to.
Please!
I'm using magic before, especially. Oh, please don't hit that hard. Right. Quadra Slash is probably the best thing I can keep using. Technically can deal damage to demons. No. Ah, we still do have a heal then. Ah, yeah, this doesn't turn out. It's pretty useful. So we get some minor healing. Hendrik, use Helm Splitter, lower the damage. Mando, keep doing whatever you're doing. That was 127. What if I use Falcon Slash?
You are feeling sleepy.
No damage at all. Okay, the physical resistance is pretty strong here. How much attacks do? Yeah, okay. Thank you, Sylvander.
Fizzle! You're such a
Everything else you're doing spells all you
softie!
want. I don't massively need them.
This is the end for you!
Come on then. Scum!
Nothing to really do.
No!
Fun time's over!
No, it's not. In that case, I guess just casting my strongest spell on him is probably the best. Just keep getting 30 gates on him. You can cast a heal on yourself if we need it. Sometimes paralyzes the enemy. Yeah, let's keep
You shall not prevail!
if that goes off, will be pretty good. 30 gates. How much HP you have? You are going to go down. Going to sleep. That's fine. Do we have any pet powers we can use? Strange Song that can send you a mail once to sleep. No, not really easy to do, but it should be I could do with you waking up 100.
Hey!
Thank you.
Silence!
I'm not sure what that did.
Hi!
Yeah, you're not going down too quickly. Health, if not lower now. 30 gate sing. I think this is going to be like the only attack Rab does. I'm healing now. You can cast spells, can't you? Or chuck it on himself.
Come on then. Scum!
I'm doing loads so you're probably better off being the healer for now.
This is the end for you!
Oh, you need to go down.
Burn!
Oh, double sleep is a problem. Okay, fine. an orange health bar,
Hey!
not a yellow one. 230 gates, 100 good.
Silence! Time to teach you.
Yeah, you can keep casting out 100 all you want, he's not really doing much. What do you go round? Thank you.
Cheers!
Oh, can't cast spells. Fine. Do another Quadra Slash.
Ah!
30 gates.
Ah!
I don't think Breathe Fire is a spell from Sylvando, so
Please!
spamming it.
Snooze!
Okay, missed everybody, nice. You're happy to just do Parallax again. Okay, his HP is quite high.
Ha!
Quadra Slash do more damage.
Ah!
No, it looks like it has got that one damage amount it does. That hurt.
Fizzle!
You keep missing, which is good.
Cheers!
Right, there we go, you're finally down. That was annoying.
Victory!
9,500, 10,000 gold coins. That's a lot of money. Nice level up as well. Yes. Oh, there's nothing I can really learn, is there, for this many? Well, I can learn. I don't need any still great sword stuff, which I can't use. Sword mastery stuff I could do with learning. I can't go that way yet. So yeah, we have to wait.
Cursive! How could I have lost? Impossible! Ah!
You lost because I'm just so much better than you. Now just die and go away.
Ha! That's what you get for being a nasty, greedy girl.
Everybody, are you okay? You are not hurt.
We are fine, thanks to you. Our brave little son. Avarith only kept us prisoner. She did not hurt us.
I think you'll find that you're safe thanks to me.
You saved us. I do not know how to thank you.
It's fine, don't mention it.
Fair maiden, a smile will more than suffice.
Are you robbing all the gold? Or are you looking for something specific?
Here it is! My mother's necklace! Oh, but...
Oh, is it broken? That's fixable, I'm sure.
No! It is broken. I cannot take this back to my father. It will only make him more sad.
Oh, of course it won't, you silly boy.
Yeah, we'll just prepare it.
Didn't your daddy ever tell you it's the thought that counts? It could be smashed to pieces and you'd still be his little hero.
Alright, big him up, Sylvando.
All right, time to take Son and the others back to the village in style. Come, darlings, your parade awaits.
You taking them all on
You
the,
take your time, honey.
barricades.
We'll be having all kinds of fun. Ciao for now.
Yeah, I want to explore in here. If there's anything to pick up, but I'm going to assume there's not. Oh, it might be. There's a book. Is it a recipe book? No, okay. Right, that's prison cell 1 looked into. Prison cell 2. Oh my god, these people must have been so bored if they've been in here for so long. It's literally nothing. Okay, and then all of this we're just leaving here. We're not acquiring any of it. I guess, can I fast travel back to Phenomenon? Makes things take a lot less time. to head back to Da's house, but we'll see how everybody's getting on as well. Hooray, all the kidnapped villagers back in Phnom Nom and everybody's happy as can be. Come on, boss, let's check for joy. It's a lot more lively. I was in the dark cave for so long I thought I would die. I was in the dark cave for so long I would die there, and I thought so, but no, you came and rescued us. Sir, I heard that you defeated the Lord of Shadow's servant and saved the kidnapped people from Nom. Everybody's so very happy, thank you for so very well, sir, I admit I did not think you strong enough to defeat Avarith, but you did, thank you. You should go and tell Dad about what you did, I think you'll be in the house in front of the church. Hear that you are the leader of the parade, sir. I'm sure you look very, very adorable with all these lovely boys following you around. Here Phnom Nom returns, everybody has a smile on their face because of you, and they all want to talk to you. We did it, we joined the parade so that we could bring smiles back to people's faces, and of course down the Lord of Shadow's lapdogs and a match for us. Yeah, you've made this entire place happy. So you saved the village, it would have been completely strong about you. I think so, I can't thank you enough. My husband is very grateful to you, but he's a little emotional at the moment, it's very unusual for him. But I admit I like the side of him, I hope that I see more of it in the future. Yeah, I'm not going to speak to everybody because I did that when I came here. Boys in the parade are so bright and cheerful and make me feel silly for worrying about the possessions I lost. They have made me realise that what is really important, I think so, is money and it can be replaced if people cannot. Hooray, everybody made it back to the village safely. That means it's time for some extra special party jumping. Yeah, I was locked away in a cave with a big scary monster, but I did not get scared. I always believed somebody would come and rescue me. My dear granddaughter has come home, sir. It is impossible for me to explain how I feel. I think so. Thank you. Very welcome. And then this was Dad's house, I believe. My necklace is broken. My father will be so angry when he sees it. Don't be silly, honey. How could he possibly be mad to see you back safe and sound? Just go and talk to him. I'll be right behind you. Alright, I'm scared, but I will do it. Da. By that I mean your name's Da, not Dad.
Hello, Father. I brought Mother's necklace back from the lair of the beast for you. But it is broken.
You did what?
What, you upset that it's broken or that he went there?
Foolish child!
Oh, yep, he's upset.
Hmm? Huh?
Oh, maybe not.
You could have been killed. And then where would I be, without you? My most treasured possession.
Aww. We're fixing relationships.
Huh? But you said that Mother's necklace was your most treasured possession.
I think he was lying.
I said it, but I did not mean it. How could I? Don't you see? I did not trust the monster, so I said a lie. I lied because I wanted to protect you.
Oh, and then you went missing anyway, which made him very worried.
Really? I thought you did not care about me. I'm so sorry. You must have been so worried.
Well, at least you're both together and happy now. We've mended a good relationship here. Oh, even Hendrik's
To think it was
smiling.
all but a misunderstanding. If only he and his father had simply been honest with one another.
Yes, if only. I'll see you both outside, okay?
Got something on your mind, Sylvando?
Ah, Father, these are my new friends. They are the ones who rescued everybody.
Oh, friend.
Oh. I cannot thank you enough. You are true heroes. The first time we met, when you rescued me, I was searching for Son. But I had to pretend that I did not care, in case the monster came back and realized that I had lied. I hope you understand.
Yep, I get it.
Hmm?
Matter, who are you looking for?
Where's my friend with the feathers? I wanted to say thank you.
He'll be back sometime.
Sylvando left very suddenly. Perhaps we should go and look for him.
Where is everybody? My precious daughter has returned to me safe and sound. All thanks to you. You are a gentleman, sir, and a true hero. Made friends with all sorts of people while I was locked up in that cell. Now it's just me and Papa again. Well, I mean, all the people you met live in this town, so you can just go and speak to them whenever you want. I would like to save again, please. Happy that Son and his dad are friends again, of course I am, but it's got me all emotional. What's that? You're looking for Silver. I saw him head upstairs. I don't think he could have gone far. They're called Son and Dad. It's such a weird name to have. A weird set of names to have. Was Sylvando up here? Or all the way up? Sylv came through here just a little while ago. He looked, well, didn't quite look himself. Hope he's alright. Alright, we'll go and see what's up with him.
If only he and his father had simply been honest with one another. Ah, you scared me! How long have you been standing there? Ah, never mind. It was nice to see Son reunited with his father, huh? But there are some who will never be reunited with their loved ones. Some bridges that will never be repaired. Can I ask you something? Mordegon he's super powerful, right? Powerful enough to destroy our world. You've seen that power for yourself, but you still want to fight him, don't you?
Yep, we have to take him
You
down.
really are a hero, huh? You know, I thought it was enough. Traveling the world, trying to put smiles back on people's faces. But what good is a smile here and there if the Lord of Shadows could snatch it away at any moment? What I'm saying is, I have to leave my beloved parade and come with you. It's the only way.
Can't they come with us?
But there's something I want you to help me with first.
Alright, what's up?
It's all well and good me going and getting my head squished by Mordegon, but I can't do that to my darling boys. So we have to leave them somewhere safe, with somebody who can look after them. Now, I know just the place and just the person, but... Well, there's no good way of saying this. I'm petrified of seeing him. So you have to come with me. You will, won't you, darling?
Who possibly has you worried? But sure.
Oh, thank you. I knew you'd say yes. Okay. I'm going to go break the news to my little soldiers of Smile. Meet me outside the village, all right?
All right, time to leave the village then. I think we're going to Puerto Valor and he's going to finally reunite with his dad. It's the only place he's ever acted a bit weird and suspicious. I saw the parade leaving the village just a little while ago. I wonder what could have happened to make them leave so suddenly. They're on a mission. Friends, yep, I spoke to you two. You're who I'm doing the quest for. I will admit, ever since I married, I wondered if I had made the right choice of husband. If I had made the mistake, I thought so. But since I was kidnapped and we were reunited, I felt so glad we were together. Now I know I chose the man for me. My wife has returned, and now she knows how important she is to me. Thank you, sir. I cannot say. What was that? I cannot say thank you enough. I cannot say it enough. Yes, I was looking. Oh yeah, I've spoken to you. Look at the armor shop now. Do have a lot more money now, but still no. Boys, the parade were so bright and cheerful, they make me feel silly for worrying about the possessions I lost. They have made me realise what was really important. Money and knowledge can be replaced, but people cannot. I heard that my daughter looked after the shop the whole time I was kidnapped. She's grown up so fast, I think. Oh, it was hard for her, I'm sure, but it's such a happy thought for me. My mother came back, I knew she would. Whoops. I always believed, and now how can I share how much? And now I can share how much I learned about shopkeeping. Yep, as long as you did well. So you saved a village. You've been destroyed completely without you. I cannot thank you enough. My husband is very grateful too. Yep, speaking to you. Thank you for saving me. Hey, did you know that even though the monster was very, very scary, I did not cry once. Not even one tear. Brave boy. Oh, I'm very happy. I missed you so much. Right, let's... Yeah, your friends have gone. Oh, sir, you're the parade leader. I think so. I saw your friends leaving the village. Will they be coming back? Maybe. They will. That's wonderful. They have given everybody in Phenomenon such courage. I will be glad of the chances. Alright, let's go rest up, and then we'll leave the town. Avarith did one good thing. She taught everybody in the village what was important to them. We do not know what we have until we lose it. Little Sean looks just like his mother, I think so. It must be hard for Dad. Every time he looks at his boy, he's reminded of his wife. What was the woman called? Ma? No, everything's alright. After all they went through, they'll be very close forever. It is Dan, Ma, and Son. I'd like to rest, please. Yep, I did have a restful sleep. Thank you very much. Right, time to leave. And then we're going to get ready to start travelling around a lot more. So you dealt with the menace down in the cave. First the Miro, now this. Fair play. Cobbler, you're a regular hero. Seems a big February parade has already left the village, and most people did not even notice something happened. It's a shame they could not stay longer. We owe them a lot. Everybody in Phenomenon wants to say thank you, I think so. Well, you can say thank you. They're outside. When the parade came to the village, there was much noise and colour, but when they left, there was nothing. It seems the tall one asked them to meet outside the village. They were planning to go somewhere, I think. Parade people all passed through here and walked out of the village. They were following the tall one. They were only here for a little while, but they brought life back to this place. I wish I could have spoken with them once more before they leave. They're just outside. Go and speak to them. I know it's a game, so you're all locked in place so I can speak to you, but still. And we found another petable dog. Cannot get enough petable dogs.
Well, I don't know. Stop asking. I don't. Shh, quiet.
Darlings, I have an announcement to make. My parading days are over. But do not fear. It will only be for a little while. I will return as soon as the Lord of Shadows is defeated.
We understand, Sylve. That Mordigan's stolen enough smiles. Someone's got to stop him.
It's going to be us.
Yeah, you go and do what you gotta do, Sylve. We'll be heartbroken without you, of course, but we'll survive. And if anyone can show that rotten spoil sport what's what, it's you.
Exactly. We'll never get those smiles back if I don't do this. And I won't be leaving you high and dry. I'm going to ask my papi to look after you in Puerto Valor.
Puerto Valor? Wait.
Have you worked it out, Hendrik?
Surely not. Surely you cannot be Don Rodrigo's...
So you finally figured it out, huh? Same old stone-headed Hendrik. Such a sweet, simple boy.
Huh? Oh, he doesn't like you.
All right, my little champions of cheer. Let's go show Puerto Valor how to party!
I cannot fathom it. The boy is unrecognizable, and he has abandoned the name his father gave him. Don Rodrigo must be furious.
Well, Sylvando's living the life he wants.
Forgive me for my lack of composure. This has all come as quite a shock. Sylvando is none other than the son and heir of Don Rodrigo, the noblest and most revered of all knights.
I thought that was you and Jasper.
It was always assumed that he would follow in his father's footsteps. But the two had a terrible argument, and the boy left Puerto Valor never to return.
Oh, we're finally making
Until
him
now. But perhaps this is not such a bad thing. I have been meaning to visit Don Rodrigo and seek his counsel.
We can do 2 birds with
Very
one stone
well. It is not far from here to Puerto Valor. The road will take us north, then east. Come, let us follow the parade.
Can I not just fast travel? Better not let me dress up again. It hasn't made us dress up. Thank God. All right. First things first. Let's go to the academy because I want to try and see if charm is what I need for that woman at the front. Otherwise, yeah, we will fast travel to Puerto Valor. Right, so I'm gonna need to, first things first, upgrade the cool item I got from Sylvando. Rework an item. It was called, I think Zell has it in his ones. Hey, you can't rework this. The Mardi Garb. Let's rework it. That is a lot of my perfectionist pearls to do this though. It's fine. If I can get this to +3, we'll be really good. Though not at this rate. How is that not perfect? Right, double whammy. No, I think we're just gonna have to bash. Yeah, we're just gonna have to finish it there. Alright. +2 is fine. I can't get it to be perfect. Only +1, that's annoying. I thought that was a lot closer than that. Alright, I need charm then. So what's the most charm things I have? 210. Can we do auto-equip by... No, we can't. Okay. Gives me the most amount of charm. Sword I have equipped. 224. 240. Yes, sorry, Hendrik. Well, that's probably the best one. Helmets. What I have on is the best. This does up slightly. Strength ring and shield bearer are the 2 things I have on. Charm up to 311. I think 312 is the highest one I've seen. 319. 325. So I think this is as high as I can get right now. But I can rework the platinum sword if I need to get a little bit higher. So let's go and find out. I need to remember what I had equipped as well. Right, is this good enough for you? Assuming it is even chump. You've returned, but have you grown elegant enough? Let's have a look at you. Nope, this will not do. You look about as elegant as the backside of a unicorn. Want to improve stallion and improve yourself. Gain experience to use this to another level, but that level is nice. Alright, let me upgrade the sword then. I feel like I want to hit about like 350. But upgrading these that much higher is going to be quite difficult. I'd love to redo the Mardigar, but it'd be like most of my perfectionist pearls. Power of next strike is doubled. Right, let's do a double whammy. Double edge bash. Alright, we're done. That should be a perfect. Alright, I will try and rework the Mardi Gras. Because I feel like I can get it at least to +2. Bum 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 bum. I do like that platinum sword design with the red. It does look really cool. Alright, let's try again. Mardi Garb. So if this gets a little bit higher, I'm imagining I can hit about 350. I want to do quad bash. Keep quad bashing. Keep quad bashing. That should be the last quad bash that I do. Bash. 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 Lightning bash. That's as good as I can do. Top left one's a bit too far, but the other ones are pretty close. This has to be at least +2, if not perfect. Perfect it is. Alright, let's see what our stats look like now then. Abilities, charm. I'm above 350. I tip my hat off to you. Once you were decidedly demoted, but now you are a gentleman worthy of this in our Illumini. In fact, you look irresistible. Come here and let Madame LaBrouche give you a big kiss. Only joking, I want to see your face and it's priceless. Let me give you this instead. Recipe book. Glam gear for go-getters. How to make tiaras and sets of glad rags. Alright, now I need to go back to the equipment that I did have, which was the Falcon Blade. I was using a Dragon Shield +2, so you can have the Shield Heliodor back. Mardi Garb. I did have the Posh Waistcoat on, but this is now just better than the Posh Waistcoat. And then I had Strength Ring +3, and I think it was Shield Bearer? Yes. That is right? That looks pretty close. They just put Spike Armor on, he's fine. Okay, can I travel to just Puerto Valor then? Fast travel to trigger the next section. Oh, yeah, it immediately triggers it. Cool.
It's so strange. I thought I'd never see this place again, and yet here I am. Well, at least I came back with a bang. You go on ahead, honey. I need a second to compose myself.
Why are you composing yourself? Come on, you'll be fine. You need to stop panicking. Who are all these young men? And what are they wearing? They seem awful jolly considering what was supposed to be the end of the world. I should have known that Sylve's hometown would have been just as fabulous as the man himself. This place, Puerto Valor, it's my hometown also, but I joined the parade without telling my parents. They must have been so worried about me. That was a long time ago. I've changed a lot since then. Perhaps they will not recognize me. A knight's word is his bond, his kingdom his master. He serves them weak, untiringly, challenges the strong, unflinchingly, and never retreats in the face of adversity. You have heard of the knight's pledge. It is a set of rules that all collaborators must live by. Okay, not a lot of new dialogue from some people. Blimey, this is Sylve's town then. You can see how he got his sunny disposition growing. up somewhere like this. That's Pappy's villa over there. You go on. I need to gather my thoughts. Come on. You'll be fine. This place is like phenomenon. Everybody down in the dumps. We need to get people smiling around here fast. It's them, the demons I saw dancing and marching about over the west. Soldier wasn't lying. Who are these Chicos? Especially. Wait, did they come from over the west? And the rumours are true. Wait, they are certainly brightly coloured, just as we heard, but they are no demons. They're just nice young men. Well, here we are in, drumroll please, Puerto Valor, hometown of the great Silvando, our beloved leader. This calls for a boom boom boom. I'm surrounded by beautiful young men. Am I in heaven? Does this mean my time has come? Not quite, I'm afraid. I confess I thought we'd been attacked by monsters. Of course, these Chicos are not monsters, there's something different about them. I do not know what it is, but they look at them, the more happy I feel inside. Very beautiful music came out to see and did not expect such a vibrant sight to greet my eyes. I'm so glad we came to Syl's hometown. I just love it here. Every part of me is dancing inside and out. The soldiers smile are here to smite sadness and massacre misery. Strap yourselves in, it's going to be a heck of a ride. I was attacked by monsters off to the west of here, but then I was rescued. These are the people that rescued me. That was a little while ago, but they're still just as fabulous as I remember. Oh yeah, you were telling everybody about them, but nobody really believed you. Could you like to visit the casino? Apologies, we're not allowing anybody inside at the moment. We have reports of a large gang of strange Chicos entering the town, and we do not want to cause trouble in our establishment. Naturally, we open again as soon as things calm down. The casino may have fallen, but the casino price is better than ever. You must simply come and see for yourself. Yeah, I've spent a lot of money in your place. Alright, I guess we've seen all of them, so let's head on into the villa. Are you still tripping? Don Rodrigo woke up a while ago, it seems he's feeling better. You can meet with him now, I think. But first I must warn you about the strange Chicos who arrived in town. They do not look like bad people, but it's best that you know this. Well, I brought them here, so I do know who they all are. I don't know all their names, but Silvando does. Hello, Don. I'm here. We wish to have a catch-up. Rodrigo's been sleeping off his injuries, but he's awake now. We are all very relieved, finding some good use for Puerto Valor. I'm hearing much noise and commotion coming outside. Is there something untoward happening? Yes. A parade has come to town to put a smile on everybody's face. Good. That does not sound like anything to worry about. That is true. It is a good thing. Buenos dias, Senor. Don Rodrigo appears to be feeling better today. Indeed, everybody is awake at the moment. You'll find him in this room. Please feel free to enter. I'm sure he'll be delighted to grant you an audience. In the meantime, I better go and investigate the cause of all this commotion outside. Hello, Don. And wife. Or daughter. I think wife.
Don Rodrigo, it is I, Hendrik. It has been too long.
Huh? Hendrik? Ho ho ho! How many years has it been since you completed your training, eh? Come closer, caballero. Let me see your face. I have heard many tales of your exploits. To think that the great lump of meat who came to me all those years ago is now the hero of Heliodor.
I had not expected to find you in such good spirits, my lord. As one who owes everything to your kind offices, it pleases me greatly. Alas, there has been precious little cause for mirth since last we met. Dundrasil fell, then Yggdrasil, and now the Lord of Shadows roams the land. Don Rodrigo and I have much to discuss. Perhaps you could go and fetch Silvando while we talk.
I can't believe you're kicking me out. I should be involved in these conversations. I'm the luminary, after all. Prior to entering the Heliodorian army, I took light training here in Puerto Valor under Don Rodrigo's tutelage. I owe him a great deal. If you don't mind, I would like to speak to him in private. Perhaps you could switch with Silvando while we talk. He must be here in town somewhere. First, I'd like to rob his wardrobes. And you're all going to watch me do it. New recipes, that's what I'd like to see. Or what about you? It's a relief. Don Rodrigo was badly injured and unable to leave his bed, but suddenly he woke up. I have not seen him speak with such energy or passion for a long time. He was very happy to see Don Hendrik once again. It's been quite a long time since Don Rodrigo was so enthusiastic. Seeing Don Hendrik again has brought him great joy, I'm sure. Naturally, as his butler, Don Rodrigo's happiness is a priority. I pray that this fine moon will aid him in his recovery. Right, Sylvando, where are you going to be? Can't explore the other room now. Actually, no, I think we could always explore this room. I don't think there's anything in here. Yeah, it's just the diaries. Alright, Sylvando, are you going to be at the very entrance, or are you going to be somewhere else? I heard that Don Rodrigo has been visited by Sir Hendrik. He is a great hero here in Puerto Valor. No one has forgotten what he did during the tragedy of Dundersill. I'm sure that seeing his former student will aid Don Rodrigo's great recovery greatly, and a healthy Don Rodrigo will be a great boost to all of us. Okay, I don't know where Sylvando is. Tell me, Dave, you stood up here? Okay. Alright, Zoe, look at the Sylv. I think he went down the big staircase that leads to the sea. The proper face on him too, dead serious, not like the Sylv I know at all. I reckon you should probably go and check on him and make sure he's alright. Yeah, he's just worried about going to see his dad, I think. Okay, yeah, no new dialogue, so let's go and head down to Sylv. Oh, there you are. You alright, bud?
Oh, hey, honey. I guess they sent you to fetch me, huh? It's so silly, I know. Here I am, happy to go put my neck on the line in the fight against the Lord of Shadows. And yet the thought of facing Papi makes me want to run away screaming.
Everybody has their own problems.
Seeing that boy and his father in Phenomenon made me think I could do it. That I could finally face him. But now I'm here, I'm so scared.
Well, we're all with you.
You've heard what happened with me and him, I guess.
You ran away? I know some of the story.
Hendrik told you, huh? It all seems so far away now. Even before I could walk, I was training to be a knight, you know? I would stay in Puerto Valor and follow in my father's footsteps. Then one day, the circus came to town. It was so fabulous. I can't even describe it. It was love at first sight. I knew from the second I walked into that tent that I'd found my calling. Getting up on that stage and making people happy, that was the life for me. But Papi, he wasn't so keen. A few plates got smashed the night I broke the news to him, let me tell you. But I wasn't going to let that stop me. Oh no. This was my calling. To make the whole world happy. I would be a knight in smiling armor. He didn't have anything to say to me after that. That was when I knew that I had to go and prove to him that I meant what I said. So I left. And I haven't seen him since. Dear me, that got a bit long and emotional, huh? But it's made me feel a whole lot better. In fact, yes, let's do this. It's now or never. Let's go pay Papi a visit.
Alright, let's go and see him. Let's go and see how Sylvando gets on with meeting his dad finally. First time in many, many years. Oi, you with the feathers, you must leave. Don Rodriguez Villa is no place for suspicious characters such as you. Same old Gonzalez. Well, sorry, honey, but you don't scare me. I knew you back when the sight of a spot of blood was enough to send you crying for your mammy. How do you know my name? And I bet you're still petrified of squeaky little mouses too. I remember the time you accidentally picked up one instead of the brush. Oh, darling, look, the look on your face is priceless. Impossible. Surely you are not. pennies finally dropped. You've come back. I thought I would never see you again. I'm so flattered to hear it. Sorry to leave you all on your lonesome for so long, honey. Now don't you mind if I have a look around the old place, do you? Of course not. Please, it's your home. Please look around as much as you'd like. Your friend was always just like his father, so strong and fierce. I'm older than him, but he would always beat me back, black and blue in training. I thought we would never see him again, but now that we have, it's brought so many happy memories flooding back. Don Rodrigo and Cervantes would be surprised and delighted too, I'm sure. You must go and see Don Rodrigo's room and tell him he's here at 4th floor.
Hi, puppy.
Caramba! Norberto, you dare to show your face in my presence. And you have come to tell me something, see?
I'm sorry, puppy. Sorry. So sorry.
Sorry? What are you apologizing for? Foolish boy.
Yeah, you lived the life you wanted.
Huh?
You have succeeded in making the world smile, see?
Not yet, puppy.
Then why are you here, hmm? Why did you come back if you have not yet done as you promised? You said you would do it, Norberto. You said you would make everyone happy. I did not raise you to be a failure. How dare you come to me and...
Calm down. Yeah, because that's going to happen.
Puppy!
Damn you, boy. If I were younger, I would put you over my knee. What kind of a knight makes an oath and does not fulfill it?
Well, he's doing his best.
Wait. Puppy, did you say knight? You still think of me as one? You have no idea how... Oh, thank you, puppy. Thank you. I guess it wasn't very knightly of me to come back before I'd fulfilled my promise, huh? But I had a good reason.
Mm-hmm.
Then explain it.
The Lord of Shadows. See?
See, how can I make people happy if he is there making their lives miserable? It is impossible. Which is why I'm going to beat him. Only then can I fulfill my vow and make all the people of the world smile again.
Careful, boy! Do not promise to defeat Mordegon if you do not truly intend to do so. I will not have you break another oath.
Oh, I think he's going to commit to it.
Of course, Papi. A knight's word is his bond. You taught me that. But there's just one teensy-weensy little thing I need to ask you to do to help. I've picked up a few friends on my travels. They're kind of young and kind of innocent. They need a role model, you know? Someone to lead them.
And also somebody to train them.
You do not even need to ask, Norberto. A knight serves the weak untiringly. Or have you forgotten the pledge?
Oh, Papi, really?
Come on, Norberto. Of course, it will be my pleasure.
Oh, aren't you just the sweetest, kindest father a boy could hope to have?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, darlings! Come say hello to your Tío Rodrigo!
In they all come, and there's a lot of them.
Oh, what a lovely bedroom. It's so big.
Oh, God.
Oh, don't tell me this is your dad, Sylve. He's awfully manly. I'll feel safe with you looking after me, Mr. Rodrigo.
What is happening?
Norberto, explain yourself. What is the meaning of this?
You need to train these. Oh God, they're gonna dress him up as well, aren't they?
Now, Papi, let's just pop this on.
Oh.
Hey, Norberto, what are you? Hey, get your hands off of me! Curse your foolishness, boy! I did not agree to this!
Oh, don't be like that, Papi. How can you lead my little band of boys if you don't look the part, huh? You promised. And didn't you always teach me that a knight's word is his bond? Huh?
No!
Alright, so are we done here? Are we ready to leave? Settled, Norberto. I will take care of your curious little amigos, and you will take care of the Lord of Shadows. Of course, I'll defeat Mordegun and give the world a smile back, don't you worry. Still, you like to make bold claims, Norberto. Good. Return to me once you defeat Mordegun, we will see if your actions live up to your words. Haven't you still grew up in a big posh mansion? Lucky so-and-so, that must be why he grew up into a big posh man. Sylve's dad is fabulous, he's so manly and strong, we're lucky to get to meet him. It didn't seem like years since Sylve and his dad had last seen each other, did it? It seemed more like 5 minutes. It's family. Sylve's dad doesn't know the first thing about us, but you're welcome to listen to his home with open arms. You can't get much more open-hearted or open-minded than that. Where are the rest of you? Because there's like 10. Very good. Sylvie's pappy looks fabulous in his carnival costume. It's obvious where Sylve got a sense of style. Roberto is back after all these years away, and he brought a whole bunch of friends. I do not know the whole story, but I know that Don Rodrigo is happy, and that's the most important thing. Senor Norberto, I'd hoped you would be able to spend more time with us, but it seems you must depart right away. Oh, Cervantes, it must have been so hard to be looking after Puppy after all these years, but you're going to have to do it for just a while longer. I'll go take out the Lord of Shadows, and I'll be right back, okay? Come on, no, Senor Norberto, of course, we'll be eagerly awaiting your return. I hope you will forgive my presumptuousness, but I've missed you a great deal. Do you like that, boss? I composed it especially for Sylvie's dad. Okay, the rest of you are all out here. Senor Norberto, do you know who these people are? Don't worry, Gonzalez, honey, these are just a few of my pals, of mine. Pappy's agreed to let them stay for a while. You'll play nicely with them now, won't you? Of course, I do not know the details of the situation, but I'll do anything I can to help you friends. Wonderful villa. It must have cost a pretty penny, though. It is vulgar to think about such things, of course. It's already time to say goodbye to Sylve. I almost don't want to, but if he's off to meet the Lord of Shadows, then it's our job to cheer him on. This room is huge. Imagine the games you could play in here, and there's plenty of places dancing too. I don't think I'd ever get bored if I lived here. Well, this is where you're gonna live. Very upset to leave you behind,
Listen to me, soldiers of Smile. You serve my puppy now. You must do as he says. Do not fail me.
Please, Sylve, don't go. Don't leave us.
Darlings, it breaks my heart to say goodbye. Truly, it does.
I don't know why they can't come with us.
But we have to be strong. As soon as Mordegon is defeated, I'll be right back with you. I'll be home before you know it. You'll see.
At least your circus act will be quite well attended after that.
And no matter how far I go, no matter how hard it gets, I'll always be with you. Always.
Yeah, we could have them as crew on the boat. They'd be
Oh, Sylv, we'll be with you too. Just say the word and we'll come running.
What an accent.
Yes, yes.
Okay. Dear me. You can now use the hit parade pet power.
Bye! 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 Bye, Sylv!
I do want to head back in to save, though. You upset, Sylv?
Thanks so much for all your help, darling. I'm all yours now, I promise.
Oh, you actually joining the party again? Yes, we're back up to 4. Jade and the twins to go. And Eric. Almost forgot about Eric. Where the hell is Eric?
The salty stallion is all yours too, of course. She's anchored off to the east of here.
Thank you very much.
With a ship at our disposal, other places will be accessible to us. Perhaps now we can seek out your friends in Arborea.
Yeah, it's probably the next best place to go. Yeah, why can't all your lads come along with us on the boat? By the way, honey, I think I have something of yours. Horse hailer. Oh, yes, thank God, we got that back. Found it one day back when I was parading around the world. Guess we really were meant to meet again. I'm sure you remember how to use it, but just in case, give it a tinkle when you're out in the open and the horse will come galloping. It's enough chit-chat, it's time to get moving. Let's jump aboard the salty stallion and make haste to the village of Hotto. Be sure to keep an eye out for any of our friends along the way. Yeah, I want to go in and save, though, just in case. Remember, this needs to be a side quest. Senor Roberto and Don Hendrik, you reunited at last. Now I hear you talking about your voyage together. Be careful. I heard the Lord of Shadows terrorized the sea, also many ships have already been sunk by monsters. It scares me to even think about it. So yeah, I admit that was very suspicious the Chiefs and the Brave when they first arrived, but they've done a lot to help people approach the law already. In fact, they have changed the place beyond recognition. Now everybody is so bright and cheerful. Well, let's say thanks to all of them. Ah, good. You heard they're going to start the dance show on the beach again, and it's going to have the same dance as before. Gosh, I can't remember the last time I actually felt excited about something. It's been doom and gloom for so long. Thank the heavens those brave boys came and perked us all up. Right, they're doing what we needed them to. Hello, please listen to this tale of woe. A monster known as the Night Aberrant is haunting the Eerie Eyrie. He was once a noble caballero, but somehow transformed into a monster. His sense of knightliness has disappeared completely, and he commits the most wicked acts. Somebody must put an end to his evil ways and disgrace the chivalry and restore the reputation of caballeros earlier. But it will not be easy. There is a certain pet power that I am sure can be used to put him in his place. You appear to have something of the caballero about you. Would you be willing to confront this so-called knight despite him in the name of justice? Yes. What's the pet power I need to use? By 3 able swordsmen. Bring 2 such warriors with you to the Eerie Eyrie and release Mary Hell. Also, you must make the up around to pay the price of breaking the pledge. Oh yeah, I've got Sylvando back. What do I want to learn? I was doing swords last time, but you seem to have a lot more showmanship stuff. Let's see what we can get. Oh, surprise. Bonus skill points awarded. What luck, the panel hides bonus points. Extra skill points. Oh, okay, cool. Thank you very much, Sylvando. You've made leveling you up a lot easier. Shooting shake loose rose petals that confuse a enemies. Some more actions of love. Attack a group of enemies that deal heavy damage to humanoid foes. Oh wait, yeah, this is for whips. We're not using whips. Ah, whoops. Just me not paying attention. Alright, let's go to the church. Oh yeah, I want to look at what pet power I need for that fight as well. I like the new priest. He's bright and cheerful. He has a sense of humour too. Really want to pray? Alright then, let's give it a go. Since when did you become the priest? It has been quite a while, I think, since I last saved. It's because there's been a lot of dialogue. Right, quests. Worth its salt. Channeling, Grotto del Fontana, I can't do that one. The Riddle, I can't do that one. Sending Angrila, I can do that one. Can't do that one. can't do that one. You can have to use the Arise pet power. How do I use the Arise one again? Sylvando, Hendrik, and Zell all must be pepped up. Okay, let's go there then. And what was the enemy I needed to fight? It was a knight something. Knight Fools. Oh, Knight Aberrant. Okay. Zoom. Phenomenon, Chump Savage. I think the Academy is... No, Costa Valor is the closest place, right? I'm trying to remember how you get to the Iriiri. It's attached somewhere nearby, but I don't think it's this one. No, it's not. Can I look at the map? Maps are nearby. Champ Sauvage. Yeah, it's the Champ Sauvage location I want to go to. Zoom. Champ Sauvage campsite, and this should take me straight to the Iriiri. So what cost of a lower one? There is a way of fast travelling up to the top. I just can't remember where it is. How would you get there? It's not the Costa Valor one. Where is it? Nom Nom's barely going to make us move forward. I guess the Academy. I guess I might need to have rested at that campfire then to add it. That might be my mistake for skipping it last time. That's fine. We can make this work. Oops, turn around. Bit of a run though. But yeah, we'll try and knock out a couple of side quests, because if I get everybody pepped up for this one, I can go to do the other one I need to be pepped up for as well. We can get 2 quests done pretty quick. Don't need to fight any of these enemies either, so I'm just to run on through. Yeah, we'll rest at the campfire and save there just to make sure I add it as a fast travel location. That looks to potentially being the problem if you actually have to sleep at them. So bear that in mind for all future cases. Rest. Does that now give us a new fast travel zoom location? It has, okay. I need to make sure I rest at them all then. That's fine. That's why we learn things. Right, time to run all the way around now. Let's see where we get to. Evil slimes. At some point I'm going to start meeting metal slimes again. Oh wait, yeah, I have the horse hater. What am I doing? Oh, horse hater. Literally forgot Sylvie had just given me that. Although I can't use it to go everywhere up here. Yep. Get off the horse. I wish it automatically dismounted you. But I get why it doesn't. Yeah, now we've got all these annoying segments as we run up here. There's a campfire in the Iriiri we'll go and grab while we navigate our way through as well, so I can go back there if I ever need to. It's 100 gold acquired. Okay, heading to Arborea. Do we head straight there, or do we go to where... We know where Jade is, she's in Octagonia. But we have no idea where Serena, Veronica, and Eric are. And Eric's got no memory, so he's going to be difficult to discover. I think we just go and get Jade. Like Veronica and Serena. The fact they're missing means they might be in Arborea, but I feel like we would have had to drop back to see them there. They must be somewhere else. Yeah, losing all the fast travel locations in this game has been really annoying. But I suppose it's the point of it going, hey, look, the world's messed up, you need to go and rediscover everything. I don't want to fight you, I want to pick up the... Sylvando's on...
Never in doubt!
Oh, Sylvando, I haven't actually...
We have carried the day.
Gear. I guess auto-equipping you is probably the best thing. Magic shield's gonna be better. Yeah, I think you're fine just wearing that. You're probably not gonna stay in my party for loads of amount of time, but we shall see. Right, where are the knights? How far around are the knights? Right, this is the Iri fast travel location unlocked. I'm going to assume the knights are as we proceed further up. So I think we go this way. Because we unlocked the shortcuts of last time. Or do I follow the standard route that you can go? I think I'll follow the route I should actually take. Because there might be something we discover in this area as well. Can we climb up or do I actually need the eggs? I can climb up myself. It's not been too long since I've been here, but I don't remember it very well. Are you knights? Knight Aberrant, yeah. I just want everybody just need Sylvando to pep up. I can't do it. Come on, Sylvando, pep up.
Do your worst.
No, don't hit Rab, hit Sylvando. Hoping defending doesn't really use much of your pep. Hit Sylvando. Do you have a taunt? Confuse, hotpick. No. Yeah, you don't have anything that taunts them. Come on, hit Sylvando. Come on!
Do your worst.
Yeah, because Hendrix is about to wear out. That's the problem. Yeah, and you don't have the ability to just pep up anymore. Just keep defending. Yeah, it is pep. Well, he's still getting hit, so he should acquire his again, but you're about to lose pep as well. Alright, let's see how many turns of defense it takes. At some point, we will get it again. Actually, do you know what? Just kill it. I'm going to use one of those things I need to use.
Excellent.
Let's see if we can get the
Do your worst.
defending and see what happens. Because they have taken a fair bit of damage, those two. And Sylvando is currently pepped up, which seems to be the one that's never taking any hits. Present slightly first. As long as they're glowing blue, it's fine. I'm not about to fade. No, I prefer if you kept hitting the two that I need you to hit. So expensive increases the number of blows blocked with you shield. Oh, do I not have
Do
the
your
ability that
worst.
you had when you were taking hits for me? That's a bit Come on, gain it. Now he's wasting turns. Sylvando's about to wear out. Just as Hendrik gains it.
Do your worst.
Gain it right now, we're screwed. Oh, he's done it. Nice. Right. I need you to do a rise.
Come, comrade.
Arise!
Cool animation, though. And then now we're just finished it up. Oh, thought you would have taken it out.
Ha!
Right, Zell has stayed pepped, which is useful. Right, that quest is done. How did I need to do the other quest? The right riddle, no. Understanding Angela. It has to defeat them with the Blaze of Glory pet power. Blaze of Glory. Blaze of Glory. Zell and Hendrik need to be pepped up, so we need to get Hendrik pepped up. I do want to go through this area and see if there's anything new that's popped up, though. Especially in the nest area of the boss. So I feel like there might be something there. And any encounters I can do in the meantime can just try and get Hendrik to pep up. Excuse me, my good man. There are some items I wish to obtain. Chuck a platinum ore. Some we don't really use, but it's fine. It shouldn't take too long to get there because we can take the shortcut that I opened last time. And we'll explore down this area and up top afterwards. Just wondering if we could have somebody at the very end of here. Or something new. It doesn't take us too long to come up and visit. Snakes! Leave me alone. Oh, the big bird's back. Anybody here? A couple of enemies. Just take it out as quick as I can. What are you doing? Hello, I'm Jarmima. Do you know what Jeeble Jarble Jew means? It's a magic spell that makes you happy. Me mummy taught it to me before she passed away. When that big tree fell out of the sky, all my old friends suddenly went potty and chased me out of my home. It was really jarring. I can't go back home anymore. I'm alone in the world. Everything's gone to pot. Jemima's all out on her own. She doesn't have anywhere to go. Tell her about the academy. Are you somebody that we should really be sending there? I mean, sure. If I go to that school, I won't be all alone anymore. Thank you for telling me about it. I'm going to go there right now. I'll pick up some nice shiny apples from my new teachers on the way, and I'll get some for you too. You've earned it. This is going to be weird, but nothing up here other than that. So let's go and have a look at the other routes, and then we'll go and turn those two quests in, I guess. We can't use the horse in this area, can we? Keep doing that. No. Oh yeah, you have to climb. We don't have the thing needed to climb at the moment. Probably because I took the shortcut route to get up here. Unicorns and things, nothing I need. Yeah, I can't get back up there at the moment. Which means I'm probably going to have to do it this way. Assuming the one I need does spawn over there. Yep, there you are. I would like Hendrik to get pepped up as well, if possible, please. So I can do that other quest.
Ha!
But I am beating these things a little bit too easily. 300 preemptive strikes. Oh, and then it takes me straight into another battle. Nice of you.
Ha!
Hendrik. Oh, damn. Thought the haze had gone down. All right,
Victory
yeah,
is
you're about to
ours.
use your power. fast-moving creature to explore around briefly with. Nothing down here. No, I've already been down here. Right, we've pretty much explored most of the route, but we need to explore the upper route. Monster was not the thing I was expecting to encounter in this area. I will say that. Sent to the academy. I'm hoping I don't go to the academy now and everybody's been eaten. That would be me having messed up a lot. So I'm going to run to the big ones because I'm assuming really automatically take them out. Nothing down here. Alright, yeah, we're done here. Alright, where do I need to go for the quest again? That's like an Angrela Blaze of Glory. Angrela Blaze of Glory. Angrela. Let's go. Still don't think I'm strong enough to take on those missions that the Chief of Angrela has for me. So let's head straight outside. And then what was that I need to defeat? I've already forgotten. I'm so bad at paying attention. Boreal Serpent during the daytime. It is daytime. You guys are not a Boreal Serpent. Or at least I don't think you are. Boreal Serpent to me is a snake. Yeah, come on, just take them out. There we go.
There's life in the old dog yet!
Didn't expect Rab to level up from that fight. Are you a Boreal Serpent? You're a snake thing. Boreal Serpent, fine. Alright, only Rab is pepped up, so let's start doing... So, let's do Righteous Ruin, and then let's start spending it. Casting spells is good, because that hits everybody. Everybody can just defend. Blaze of Glory is what I'm after. It's annoying, unlike in FF games, you can't target your own party to try and... Zell was recently in pep stats though, so I imagine it's going to take a little bit longer to get into it.
Do your worst.
Fine being hit like this because it's basically like we're not really taking much damage. Because the healing is going faster. Come on, pep up. I don't mind these quests, but not being able to guarantee who's in pep stats.
Do your worst.
It's a bit annoying. You can defend. Is there a way of making the tactics just be like everybody defends? No, okay. You're going to need to use...
You'll soon be feeling right as rain.
Huh? You've barely been hit, and yet you're the first one to get into it. That's really annoying.
Do your worst.
Come on, Zoe and Hendrik. I just need you to pep up. Rab, just keep... Hendrik heals so much between the ability and the item he's got equipped. He is definitely going to be my frontline tank. I don't know what my party's going to look like late game now. I feel like Serena comes back out for Hendrik.
Yeah! Do your worst.
Alright, Zell's the last one I need to pep up now. So we'll just keep defending for the time being. Although Hendrik's getting a few double turns, which is worrying me a little bit. This pep power's going to run out. Come on, Zell. Pep up, please.
Do your worst.
Come on! melee attack him. Still haven't pepped up, damn it. Yeah, if I still had the melee abilities, I could automatically make myself pep up. Still no. How many hits do you need to take to get into the stance?
Do your worst.
At least I've got the time I need, and then that one doesn't even hit him. Great. Blaze of Glory it is. Show off your power. Oh yeah, it just ups our attack and lowers our defense, doesn't it?
Ha!
God, that doesn't even do. I find it weird the ones that don't even do damage. They're just buff ones. Ooh, okay, you being pepped up hurts a lot. Should be down now. Instructor standing near the church in Angela. Right, fine. Zing. Zing zoom. Field of Discipline is probably the quicker way to get to the church. And I'd also want to rest at the inn as well. And then we need to go to Puerto Valor to turn in that quest, and then I want to go back to the French Academy to check in on the monster we just sent there. Maybe I was wrong, maybe teleporting to the front gate would have been quicker. Who knows? Congratulations, I know that you passed the trial, your triumph flows from your every chakra, you have seen the true power of the first teaching of Angela, summon the same spirit on the battlefield and none shall stand in your path. Though this enlightenment is its own reward, please allow me to add a small token of my own congratulation. May it serve you well in the battles to come. I've received Mystic. Not all have been successful as you in passing the trial. Many years ago, a disciple named Robert attempted it but fled at the first sight of the serpent. Some say that it was not fear that made him flee, but that he purposely failed the trial in order to earn the Grandmaster's ire. Truly, he was a glutton for punishment. I pray that you not develop similar proclivities. The training that our disciple undergo may be harsh, but only by overcoming such trials can we hope to find enlightenment. So what you're telling me is Robert liked being hit by Grandmaster Pang. Is this a conversation we're going to have with Robert? Granddad, why are you being a bit weird? This game has got so many questionable bits of dialogue. What was it I got? It was the Mystic. Pep speed increased by 1%. Not. It doesn't seem like that useful of one. Unfortunately. But I could be wrong. I could be wrong. Alright, let's rest the inn downstairs, and then let's go and turn the other quest in. Do you charge me even though I'm meant to be the savior of the world? Yeah, you do. It's annoying. 60 gold though is not too bad. I make that in one battle, so it's fine. Alright, zoom all the way back to Puerto Valor. And then we're going to need to go to where Hendrix parked the ship after we go to the academy. Was this guy in here, wasn't it? Yep. You do not need to say anything. I can see from your face you've done as I asked. You've done a great service to the cause of chivalry and to the reputation of Galeros. Accept this small reward. Metal slime shield. The tale of the Knight Aberrant is very sad. He turned into a monster and forget everything which he once believed. Knight's word is his bond, his kingdom is his master. He serves the weak untiringly, challenges the strong unflinchingly, and never retreats to face adversity. Caballero must live by these principles. The thought that can be forgotten is frightening indeed. Let's have a look at the metal slime shield. Better defense, lower block chance. And that's on it being +2. If this was upgraded, I think this is going to be pretty good. I will equip it. Which means you can probably equip... Huh. You can equip the dragon shield. I might do it this way round then. I'm not really a spellcaster, Sylvando, so that's fine. Alright, next place we're going to is... the Academy. Oh. Couple of sneezes. Bonjour, welcome to the Academy. Oh, there you are. Hello. You watering the plants? Thanks for telling me about this place. If I spent any longer on my own in the eerie area, I would have gone potty. I've made a lot of friends already, and the teachers are all really nice. When they're not shouting at me for breaking the chairs, that is. I feel like I've hit the jackpot. Here, this is for you. You've more than earned it. Jeeble Jabba Jew. A lucky dragon's wing. Thank you very much. Well, it's good to see that you're actually helping out. I'm not sure if spitting it onto the flowers is the right choice over just pouring it, but, you know. I don't think I've acquired any more mini medals to warrant dealing with that. Juniors you feel that you've sent to us are already making themselves at home. It's nice to see young ladies safe and well. With the scars on their hearts may never fully heal. Those girls are brave beyond their years, already there, putting their past behind them and focusing on the future. In time, they will recover, and with the help of us at the Academy, they will flourish. Cool. Zoom, and we want to go all the way back to Costa Dolora campsite, and then we want to head to the boat. I cannot remember where the boat is. Boat here? Yes, it is. Alright. Of course, hey there. And I can't cross the bridge, so I have to go down the lower way. Because the bridge is broken. Out of the way, Squids. You are no match for me. Only the ogre is, and I don't wish to fight him. Boink. I wonder how many of these you got to take out for like the maximum level accomplishment. You alright, Dave? Stallion's all patched up, Gov. Show weather any storm we can throw at it now. Why don't you climb aboard and we can set sail in search of some of your more pals? Yep, to the Stallion. Oh, I've missed having the Stallion. Core, you don't know how much it's been looking forward to welcoming you and your mates back aboard again. Just listen to me getting all emotional. By the way, have you heard the rumour what's been going on around the inn in Zwaardrust? The Warrior's Rest, they call it. Seems everybody who stays the night there ends up having the same dream. The same dream, you say? Now that is interesting. I reckon we should go and pay a visit to this this inn a wee visit. It's on the coast up north, east of here, if I recall. Come on, laddie, let's head over to Zwaardrust and see if there's any truth to this tale. Right. I would like to go to most places we have been. I don't want to... We won't sail out into the open ocean yet, but I would like to dock up again to all of these places. Ah, we've already been to Gondolia. New side quest here then. You still fall many of our horrible creatures now. It's unbelievable. You still can fall anything is possible. It's the end of the world. I thought Sylvando's already resolved the problems in this place. Prego, the sea is full of monsters and it's full of storm clouds, but don't worry, Senor, I'm always here for you, my beloved customer. I have a very special item for you all the way from Heliodor. It's the armor of Sir Hendrik. Incredible, you cannot buy anything like this anywhere else in the whole of Condolia. 100,000. I'll sell it to you for 52,000. God, no. It's a shame, but maybe you'll come back. I'm not spending 52,000 on armor for Hendrik. Like, you can jog on. That is insane pricing. And that, I don't even have that much money. Those creatures, who are they? I've never seen rumors of anything that looks like that. The lore isn't obvious. They are fishes. Their colour is the same. They have the scales from head to toe. Oh, it's mermaids. Or mermen. Buongiorno. It's good to see you again, friend. Everybody in the city is worried about you after the fall, I think. Allora, I announce your safe return to people soon, but first I wish to have a conversation with our new visitors. They look peculiar, but they seem They don't seem like bad creatures. I must try to talk them for the whole of Gondolia. There's a sight to make one's cause warm. Illuminator back in human form. We fled the seabed of dear Nautica, for a horrible beast has been released and attacked our home sweet home. Alizarin's his name, and he is to blame for all the chaos and disaster. The Lord of Shadows is his wicked master. Paths are crossed once more, so I must implore, please settle this score. Win back the sea. This is our plea. Send Alizarin a slithering. Alizarin's a fearsome sight. I'm sure he could eat me in a single bite. The humans around here are smaller and thinner, but can you confirm that we won't be dinner? Yep, you'll be fine. Well, thank you for you. I knew this was the right thing to do. We had our fears about coming here. He came out of nowhere. We hadn't a chance slithering as Lara and bring her oblivion. We fled in fear. And we lost our friends just east of here. I wish they had... Hope they washed ashore somewhere. I'm sure they surely did. The breeze mariner. Every time I stand here and smell the sea breeze, I remember the adventures I had when I was young. I was a captain of a ship. Every day, me and my crew sailed the ocean to look for treasure. We find a lot, but one day we find something very special indeed. The name of the Sage's Stone, Santa Cielo. Still, I remember the moment I see it for the first time. Alas, Regazzo, this is not a story of a happy ending. When we sail back to Gondolia of all our treasure, there was a terrible storm. Our ship, it wrecked upon the rocks. Fortunately, we survived. I tried to jump into the sea to save our treasure, but my crew, they held me back. Simply watch all our beautiful treasures sink to the bottom of the sea. Still down there now, I suppose. My dear old ship, my treasures, the fabulous Sage's Stone. Some Regazzo, I want to see that stone again just one time before I die. Can you help me? Can you bring it for me? I don't really have a way of diving down. Oh, I suppose, yeah, I do. No, do we still have her heart, right? Lorelai's heart. I expect no less. I expect to think I'm totally crazy. The place where my ship sank is due east of Heliodor. That is where you must look. Sage's Stone is still there, I'm certain. Of course, it's no easy thing to find the treasure at the bottom of the sea. It's impossible from the surface. For a start, you must dive down and look closely at the ocean floor. I know it's a difficult request, and I don't have many details to help you, but I have faith. I know you'll find the Sage's Stone and bring it here to show me. Now, if I remember correctly last time, when one of the brothers was trying to sell me something, the other brother would also then try and do it. Roger, he'll go speak to the fish people. It's so scary out there, he'll kill him or eat him. Nah, he'll be fine. Yeah, you must listen. You see the fish people over there? They come straight from the sea down there. First, I think they're soldiers of the Lord of Shadows, but they look friendly. If they know attackers, why they come here? Because their home has been destroyed. Until they try to speak to the fish people, you must be moving braver than me. Wow, I think everybody's braver than you. You're just a bard. Bards sit at the back. Oh, there's another side quest. Oh, there's 2 side quests here. Okay. What's the other one going to be? Oh, it's you again. Oh no, it's not you again. My lover, he died on the day that Yggdrasil fell down. Before this day, he was a healthy man, a happy man. But they say every leaf on Yggdrasil is the life of one person. Maybe his leaf is destroyed, maybe he loses his life because of this. Before he died, he told me to bring him... He bring a special flower, one that grows in the desert of Gallopolis. He says that he gives this to me as an engagement present. Oh, poor me. But I still want to see this flower. I want to see what my lover wished to give me. Maybe it can bring me a little bit of comfort. Can you help me? Can you go to the desert of Gallopolis and find me this flower? Yes. You have a heart of gold. I'll tell you all I know about the special flower. He says the name of the flower is the Desert Rose. It's hard to believe that the rose can grow in the desert, but my lover never lies. This desert rose exists. Please, you must search the sands for Gallopolis. Evergreen if necessary. When you find it, bring it to me. I'll wait here for you. Okay. I guess we need to head over there at some point soon. But are you not the other brother? Welcome me with rifles. Young days, the armor of Sir Hendrik. I risked the life and limb to find out, and now you have the chance to buy it from me. It's worth 100,000. I will sell it to you for only 50. No. I'm interested you waste my time. Alright, if I tell you now he was selling it to me for 50, what will you come down to? 100, so much for a special price. My brother, he'll offer you the same armor for 50,000. It's possible it's fake. I'll sell it to you for 45. No. I don't have that to spend on this, unless this armor is like insane. It's impossible. We're opportunity for 45. He's generous and he sells it for 40,000. Can I just keep getting you two to go down? How low can you go? 40,000, 20,000. That's pretty good. But will you go any lower? 20,000, he knows nothing. I cannot lose to him. 10,000. Sir Hendrik is angry if he knows about this low price. If I know go any lower, 10,000 is your lowest. No, I'm not doing 10,000. What about you? 10,000. I have cost to cover. I can go no lower than 20,000, but I cannot lose my brother. I'll sell it to you for 5,000. No. Right, let's see if he goes any lower. I'm assuming we're hitting the end of this now. This is how low they're going to go. Offer you for 5,000. It's impossible. He becomes bankrupt. Sell it for 5,000. It's kind of I know go lower. Sell it to you for 10,000, but I'll polish the armor for you. Extra shiny. No, I'm okay. I'm just going to buy it from him for 5,000. My brother, he obviously the armor for 10,000. He crazy. Cost to recover, I can't go lower than 20,000, but I can't lose him. I'll send it for 5,000. Yes. My brother will be unhappy. Take it. What happens if you both would have sold it at the same time? You'd be in trouble. Alright, Sir Hendrik. We've got some new armor for you. But it's not that good compared to the King's Cloak. Obviously the defense is higher, but everything else is lower, so I think we'll keep you like that, but I do want you wearing it. Alright, I think we're happy to leave this place. Alright, Dave, take us back out to sea. I do want to sail out, though, just to go back to where we met Marina the first time. I think it's worth going here first. I don't think we can save on this island, or anywhere to rest on this island. Oh, hello. Human area, you're alive, and you're back in human guise, and I blue in my eyes. An Azarian attacked and sacked the realm, but me and my friend dodged our ultimate end around here in fear. Lizard filled his gizzard, then the horrible beast fled to the east. He was last seen swimming in the seas south of Zwaardra, searching for more prey to flay. Chances are he hasn't gone far. If you see a shiny red whirlpool on the surf, you'd be wise to give it a wide berth. Okay, so a big red area means the enemy, the big water monster is there. I wonder if we can take him on now, or if he's meant to be like a late game thing that we engage. Right, I haven't been to this island, so I want to go open up that magic key door. Nothing here really worth my time fighting. Open sesame. Slime crown. Okay, it's not the first time we've grabbed one of those, so that's fine. Good to see more of the mermen are safe, though. I wonder how many of them are safe, and if the queen managed to escape alright. But I'm going to assume no. There's an island north of Nautica ringed around by water, and the water is surrounded by ground. Or to put it more plainly, it's locked in a lake. Human beings, big boats can't reach it, so it's become something of a safe space for our race. We tried to flee to that sanctuary when Al-Azaran attacked, but that plan went down the pan. We stand for our lives and tried to survive. When Al-Azaran shattered the shield, we Nauticans scattered far afield. I must say, I hope everybody's okay. Get back aboard. I'm trying to remember where this docks you into. The Emerald Coast, which is next to the building, the King's Barrow. Yeah, there's nothing I need here, I don't think. So Dave, take me back. I don't mind going to where we're meant to go, but I'd like to go out to the wider sea first, I think. Especially if we go back to where we met up with the first mermaid that we did, see if there's anything on that island now. Ah. Men o' War. I like the super tactics. Everybody can just be on fight-wise.
Accept your fate! Hold on tight now!
Oh yeah, I forgot you actually do cast magic, Silvando. You've got swoosh.
We did it, darlings!
Diligence is its own reward.
XP, but how are you doing, Hendrik? What's heroism, actually? Is this just stat buffs? Yeah, it is. You are not using swords. What am I learning? What am I getting you to learn? Am I getting you to learn just the last axe one? Sure. Right, let's go through. Assuming they do let me. Yeah, the bridge is up. Yeah, I can then just re-establish all my fast travel points. And then we'll go to where we're meant to go to. Unless we trigger anything first. Old Man of the Sea. He's gonna be... He ain't getting much older, I can tell you that. Alright, so through. I could do with finding somewhere I can save at as well, because I want to call it for today shortly. Probably the next 1 or 2 islands up. Alright, we are sailing up.
Ho! We've got the wind in our sails, darling. Not long now till we're through the strait.
Oh, Eric's on the boat.
What? What
How the hell did he get on
Who's
the boat?
that rattling around in my cargo bay? Would you be a sweetie and go check? Is everything all right in here? I brought the whole gang just in case. Huh? Eric? Honey, is it really you?
He has no idea who we are, does he?
You're alive, laddie. I knew you would be. Oh, this is the best news we've had in a while.
He doesn't know who we are.
You can say that again. It's wonderful to have you back, isn't it?
Aye.
I'm sorry. I hadn't eaten anything for 3 days, and I saw you loading this boat with food, and I just couldn't help myself.
He's fine.
Are
You're our
you
friend.
okay, honey?
Something is not right. Is this really your former companion?
Yeah, it is, but...
You said Eric, right? I'm pretty sure that's my name, but... Do I know you or something?
Oh,
Don't you
Eric, what
remember
happened
us,
to you?
laddie? You're old partners in crime.
I'm sorry. I don't remember anything. I woke up and everything was dark and I had no idea who I was or where. I remember my name and I know there's something important I have to do. But apart from that... Look, I know I have no right to ask you this, but could I tag along with you guys for a while?
Oh, you're coming with us.
If you know who I am, it might help me to remember something. I promise I'll pay you back for the food I took. I'll swab the decks, clean the dishes, anything.
Don't worry about it.
No, there'll be no need for that, laddie. You stick with us. I'm sure your memory will be back soon enough.
What do you say, darling? Shall we forgive our little stowaway and welcome him back with open arms?
100%. Eric was the first person who helped me.
Thank you so much. I promise I won't get in your way. You won't regret this.
Alright, what state's he gonna be in? Hopefully he still has his gear. Hey, we're back up to... I say we're up to 5. 3 to go.
He's lost his memory and gained some manners. I wish Veronica were here to see this. She'd die.
Yeah, they might get on a little bit better if that's the case. Alright, Eric, how are you looking? Okay, you basically do have what you had before. Why once this equipped? Right, let's have a look at your character builder. Huh. You've lost all of your skills. Fine. Disembark at the Strand. I'm going to assume there is nothing here, but I thought it was worth coming to have a look. Okay. Still a bit sad. The whole side quest we had that went on here, but it was important. We do still have Lorelei's loot, right? Or heart. I can't remember what it's called. Items. Important. We don't. We can't go diving then. Okay, that does limit our ability to visit places. And it looks like Sniffelheim and the Vikings area is off limits until we can dive again. There's rocks in the way. So that must be why they've taken it away from us. They don't want us to visit there at the moment. Bit annoying. Nothing here really to do, but I will go and open that magic door that I've not opened already. I'm pretty sure I've fought some of you. Falcon Blade. Is that worth going on anybody else? Sylvando, is that worth going on you? It's twice. I'd need to upgrade it probably for the game to recognise it as being worthwhile. Right, you can rest here, but you can't save here, so not a place to stay. Yep, Dave, take me out to the boat. Where can we zoom to? Okay, we can zoom to the Strand, so in that case, let's go back to Puerto Valor, save, and then we can finish exploring out in the water next time. I would like to call it there for the day. It's getting a bit late, and I am suffering in this UK heat wave that we have. So a little bit of a break would be good. But yeah, thanks again for joining me. I hope this has been fun experiences. I'm really enjoying this, considering I'd only played a little bit before, and we're well past anything I'm aware of. These are all things I've not seen before. I was hoping we'd get the party back together a little bit quicker than we are, but I'm beholden to the rate the game wants to do it, and I suppose I'm adding a lot of time by speaking to all of the NPCs in the areas. But we're learning a lot, and we've done quite a few of the characters' backstories now. We've covered the whole thing with Sylvando. We learned a lot more about what Rab was doing. Just obviously we need to go and find the female party members at this point. They're the only ones we're missing. But yeah, that will be it.